people were watching. I was just like, like I always am. Make a difference, I guess.
No, I didn't get any notification.
No.
We're live right now.
Oh, this shit's crazy.
Live on YouTube, but we'll be up live on all our channels in a moment.
Now it won't let me go live because it says the video's got to be 4 seconds or longer.
Oh shit!
I'm stuck on high Malone face.
We're starting. We're getting started. I gotta hit the live button on the Facebook. We're
Being
not
stuck on
ready for
live
that.
fucking high Malone face is crazy. Holy fuck. Alright, let's try this now. Alright. Oh shit. Shit. This might be lit. Alright. Is it actually gonna start? No, I'm stuck on coughing Malone face.
I don't think we can.
Coughing Malone face is whack. Let's get that the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Alright. That's really fucked up. Oh man, I gotta
Check. 1,
write
2.
all that shit again.
Toronto Talks. We're back. Took a hiatus.
Oh shit,
last
that
week.
one cut too.
We're actually not really recording
It
yet.
might just turned off.
But we'll be soon.
What? Because you didn't press record, or was it
Yeah.
already recording?
No, I didn't press record.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, is boss coming in here?
I told him to. He might. Jermaine's supposed to come too. And he's just like, so they'll probably just chill, post over there in a second.
So this is episode 12
Episode.
or 11?
I
Or
think it's
what?
12.
12? Alright.
Oh, I can't see it.
Alright. Get to the shit.
Do I gotta have this
Check,
like
check.
closer to me or something?
Yeah, most definitely. And then between you guys,
You know what? I should probably.
Look, I'm gonna-
this bitch over there.
people will be alternating through this mic as well.
All right, cool. See you.
Alright, Mike, can you close the door? Yeah. Or, well. Yeah. Is he coming in?
Yo, are you coming in, boss, or no?
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Alright, let's try this again.
Whenever you want to go, just hit the live button there on the iPad.
Check. I hate this fucking mic.
It's all good.
Oh, here. Slide past the motherfucker there.
Unlike other shows, we don't have an official start. We just started. We let y'all into like, we give you guys a behind the scenes
This shit is
hearing
crazy.
of all our craziness and our setting up.
Man, fuck this
We just
mic
kinda
up
start.
so bad.
You know, we do have a sound tech in here,
There you go.
Jimmy.
Hey there, that's like the best I've ever got that shit.
There you go.
Look at
Tight.
I'm just about having it right, man.
Whoa, you look mad wide on your shit right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why it's so wide this week.
Bro,
What can I
why
do?
Why didn't take
Pause.
the filter thing off?
Is there a filter on it?
See,
I don't
it's
know.
asking you to choose a filter.
There shouldn't be a filter.
No,
on
Okay,
it.
maybe I just-
Maybe it'll-
Hey, you know what?
Facebook
Pass it to me.
Live
I'll turn the
enough.
iPad off and then turn it back on.
Why is it fucking up?
No, it just looks
You
wide.
just
It
look
seems weird.
People look wide.
Yeah, it just seems weird.
Nah,
Uh-huh.
that's not you.
All right, let's just reset this bad boy. That's what happens when like go watch Netflix 24
Oh
hours.
shit, I gotta grab my notebook.
Yeah.
You want me to just grab it?
Yeah, maybe if you don't mind. It's just it's the little black open notebook sitting near the computer. And the pen that's with it, if you don't mind.
Fucking first on the agenda, dick pics.
Yo, it's gonna get crazy.
This is gonna
Look,
be
I got
fucking
fucking
hilarious,
dude's
right?
number that someone sent me. Like, you gotta call this guy. Like, it's gonna get crazy. This is fucked up. I'll let you talk me into this, Dustin. Dustin suggested doing it to one person, and then I just took it to a new level once I got his approval. I was like,
Well,
put
you
a
can
feeler
spread it out
out.
over the weeks, right? Fuck would I do with that shit?
Well, that's what happens, man. You guys send unsolicited dick pics and stuff. Like, what's wrong with
Fuck you
man?
get.
All right, what is up with my
One
my,
love to the
Wi-Fi?
Yo. All right.
Yeah.
Tag 100,000 people, sorry. If it does froze Malone face again, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just frozen in time.
Crazy. I can't figure out what's going on. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. When all else fails, try resetting your computer, right? Because for some reason my Wi-Fi isn't working. So we're both having issues here with our hardware.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for the people who are tuned in.
I don't think anyone's so I'm only going on the YouTube right
Facebook?
now.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
Yeah,
How did I mean YouTube and say Facebook?
I don't know.
Alright. One more name. Almost one more name. 2 out of 10. Alright. It's gonna start. We don't have Froze Malone face. Let's make some noise for not Froze Malone.
Yeah, boy.
Alright. So we can get to the shits.
Okay, I'm gonna send Jimmy to come get you.
Memento.
I'll get by you.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send him. He'll bring you to the room. We're on the second floor.
What's up, bro?
Okay, cool. Peace.
It's gonna fucking cool to wash this way.
Alright, that looks a little bit better. Rotate.
This view is crazy. Make some noise for the view of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That view is crazy.
there we go.
Alright, we to the
Well, we all
shits.
up
Can
in
you drop that over there, sir?
Yeah, we could do that. Alright, we live over here, we live over there.
Okay,
Live every
and
motherfucking
there we
way.
go. So
Shout outs to Caesars.
hit the record button whenever you're ready to go there.
We're recording on your shit.
Yeah.
Alright, we're recording on here. So time to start to the shits.
Yeah.
Alright, can I get a sound check, everybody?
Yeah, 1, 2, mic check. If you hear me, yeah.
Check.
1, 2,
Alright.
1, 2 in the building. What up? Toronto Talks, episode something or other. 12, 13.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Alright,
the
now
dickhead episode.
let's do a hand clap. Alright.
Yeah.
Toronto Talks right there. There was the sync. Here we are in the place to be. Toronto Talks podcast. We have a room full of individuals right now. Everybody introduce yourselves.
The guest first or?
Yeah.
Here
Guess
one
first.
every week, man.
Fair enough.
We
All right,
go with
yo,
the
it's,
guest
it's
first.
PvP represent 80's favorite babies, the king of the dot.
Hey.
Alice Christian represent Fun Up Entertainment.
Yeah.
Word.
Dot.
And 2 of our hosts.
Yeah, you know who it is, man. Dustin, these nuts, 80's favorite babies, something like that.
I'm tired of saying that shit. Don't worry, we'll get to the shit when we get to the
He's
shit.
the DJ, you know his name. So we're gonna get to the shits real soon. But first, let's cover a couple things.
How's the trip,
a
man?
couple of simple things. The
We were
trip
just
was
trying, man.
awesome. LA,
Yeah,
man, it's beautiful. It was my first time out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope. Shout out to Young Block Productions. We did a show the
Yeah.
first night at the Airliner, and you said that KOTVs.
Yeah, we've done it
a
outside the
commercial, but I don't know. It's like there's breaks and shit, and there's hype men there, and
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask, during the commercial.
Talk to you beforehand
Okay.
and during commercials and stuff. It just kind of was trippy.
Yeah, do they have like a comedian who comes out and tells jokes?
There was
for
a
few moments
comedian,
and
yeah,
shit?
and he kept plugging his show. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be at this place tonight. Come out and check me." And I'm like,
Okay.
This guy probably makes a living off doing
Gotta get that money,
local
man.
comedy shows, just being the host of the fucking live.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's a gig right there.
He's probably getting paid a fucking shit ton of money just for hosting the Jimmy Kimmel show in between commercials.
Exactly, right?
Dude, that's his day job. Imagine the connects he gets off of that
Yeah.
thing. So
That's
that's
crazy.
pretty cool, man. What else happened in LA? How was the weather? How were the women?
Beautiful, but the funny thing is, man, the women, they look what you think.
We allowed to look? We allowed to look?
Man, there's a lot of silicone
No, but
popping.
were you
You know what I'm
allowed to
saying?
look?
A lot of
Okay.
Botox and silicone. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it, man. I believe it. How was the football game?
Football game was dope.
Okay.
This is in the old Coliseum down there, which is it's like they've done the Olympics there and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like a historical place. They were renovating the inside, so it was all just ripped apart on the inside. There's
Okay.
nothing in there. But it was cool, man. It was live.
Oh.
Packers almost won the shit, but a little fumble at the end. It's alright.
Ah,
It's
there
alright.
you go. Your girl's a Packers fan too, right?
Yeah, and I am
So
by
she must-
default.
so
I
you
was
must have
rocking out
pissed.
Packers gear. That's the default team because I don't watch sports.
Nah.
I don't fuck about sports, but
You gotta watch
Yeah,
football
typically,
now.
I'd be pissed off at you for rocking any other non-Toronto team, but football, since we don't have one, I don't care. It's really-
Dude, we got the Argos. We got
Yeah,
the CFL,
fuck,
man.
yeah, but I mean NFL. Like,
Yo, you know the
I'm
CFL
rooting for the
existed before the
Tiger
NFL,
Cats.
though, right? CFL's existed long before the NFL.
word.
huh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit.
Dude, CFL's like over 100 years old. NFL's only a Super Bowl like what? Fucking 50 something?
Is it even that high?
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's like, I think it's actually like, isn't
40
it still
something?
under 40?
I don't know. I'm
Fuck,
not
I don't know,
exactly
man.
sure. But yeah, the
I actually don't fucking watch football at all,
The
man.
first,
So, like, I'm like,
apparently, the first actual professional football game was played in Toronto. It was like Toronto
Say
versus
word.
Princeton, or Montreal versus Princeton, or some shit like
So
that.
you saying we invented hockey and football?
I would not be fucking surprised. I think we did.
Make some noise for Canada.
And basketball.
Yeah.
And basketball.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
basketball.
especially that.
Yep. And a telephone,
Hey, make
which
some
we
noise.
which we're using right now. So.
And we're gonna be using for some funnier shit in a minute.
Oh man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Canada in general, man.
Shout out to
You know?
Canada. But yeah, man, aside from that, we, I don't really remember now because I'm like all high and shit right now.
Well, it was your birthday
You
weekend,
do an
right?
episode with Dustin every time he smokes you this crazy blunt first, and then you come up here and like you don't smoke like that. You just vegged out, and then Dustin's like, "Hey, man, it's like
Hey,
I
let's
just
go."
drank a coffee."
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
regular.
yeah,
I'm hurricane.
It's just a regular Wednesday afternoon for me.
Yeah,
Evening.
the funny shit is about Dustin is if he didn't smoke that blunt, then he'd be all
He'd
like,
be like-
he'd
be all like
that's just like
fried.
coffee to him, bro.
Hey, Dustin,
Yeah.
what's up?
Tired. I haven't had my. No, I don't even smoke till the nighttime. Though. Like I'm not a day smoker, so when the sun goes down, that's when I actually like smoke. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't even drink coffee. Like I don't
From
wake up
dusk
and
till
drink
dawn.
coffee. Yeah, exactly. Once I start smoking my first one, you know, smoke a couple other for the night. But I'm not the dude who like wake and bakes. I don't even like drink coffee in the morning. I'm a straight like water,
Oh,
like just
man.
start the day type guy. I'm like,
Coffee is like coffee and tacos. Like that's enough to live off.
Yeah.
coffee
Yo,
and
who the fuck
tacos.
doesn't love tacos?
I
Yo,
had
shout
some
out to La
tacos the other day.
Carnita. I wish I still worked there. For the free tacos.
Yeah. Free fucking
Shout out to
tacos,
free
man.
tacos at La Carnita.
Nice.
Hey.
Shout out La Carnita, man.
Yeah, Carnita.
Carnita. I apologize.
A white guy trying to give me the fucking accent is crazy.
Hey, did anyone like
I
assume
don't
you
know
were
how to do
possibly
it.
like Mexican down there, or you get any like anything like that down there?
What, like some cocaine?
Yeah. No. Did anyone like hey like think you were like just a white Mexican dude down in LA? Or
Oh no, no one
they think
called
you're
me
local?
SA.
They-
Nah,
they
nobody
think-
rolled up on me.
Okay. Dope.
I ain't get
dope.
no love like that. I
What
pretty
the?
well looked like a tourist the whole time I was there. Pretty well.
Did you get called out for that? Were they like, hey, like they could tell you're not local, or?
Nah, man, because I didn't really. I mean, all right, the one shit that happened was like when we were walking the street on the way to the Packers game.
Yeah.
Me and my girl, because she's like this white blonde girl, blue eyes, and I'm
Yeah.
like, we look like your typical white fucking. And we're dressed in Packers gear going to a football game, and some guy behind us was like, "So yeah, you're fucking racist too?"
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Welcome to
What the
America.
Lindsay's like, "You think he's talking to us?" I'm like, "Nah, girl."
is he talking
They're like a
to
block
you?
away. I'm like,
And
"Yeah,
then,
he's
yo, like, how do you
definitely
think
talking
he
to us."
meant it too?
Oh my
Like,
God, that's
was he like,
fucked up,
oh,
man.
you're racist too, high five, or like
Nah, I
just
definitely
saying
like
you're
nah.
racist too? Like,
Like-
I don't, you know what I mean though? Like,
And the way he said it, the context I took it in was like, "Oh, you're racist too."
You know,
yeah,
like,
that's what I was getting
like,
at.
yeah.
Was it on some like
It wasn't
camaraderie shit,
yeah.
or like calling
It
you
wasn't
racist?
like black power meets white power. Let's take over every other race type shit. It
They were
was
just like, no, fuck you.
Nah, it was like, "Oh, you're one of them,"
Wow.
and I was kind of like, "Whoa."
Without
Welcome
even,
to LA.
I'm Canadian, bro. I don't know nothing.
Getting called racist for being a tourist is crazy.
Yeah, how
Hey, man,
fucking
you go.
yo, how ass backwards is that shit? Eh?
That
Like,
shit is crazy. That shit is super crazy.
Yeah,
Welcome
all that
to
tension,
LA, man.
Racial tension, man.
I really want to go to LA. That's one spot that I do want to go to
Oh,
in the United
beautiful.
States.
It's
That's
beautiful.
one of the cities I
But yeah,
really want to
speaking
see.
of the, actually no, I gotta finish. There was one more story about the football game though. After I thought that shit was crazy,
Yeah.
then I saw some shit that was really crazy.
What's that?
So we're at the football game. It's not that crazy, but I just mean that kind of crazy. Either way. So we're at the game, and it like breaks for an intermission. So this guy walks up from like 2 rows by the front because we're in like 20th row.
Yeah.
So we're like super close, but this guy was like up close, and he starts walking up, and he's decked out in all Packers gear, like super like 40-year-old white American football fan.
Yeah.
Guess what else he was rocking?
Was it?
The MAGA hat.
ah,
They
I
actually have a green matching one.
Nah, it wasn't even matching. That shit looked so off, so you look like a Christmas tree. in that shit.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're racist, when you would do your clash colors like that shit to rock the MAGA hat. Like, super racist.
But what makes okay? There's a big black conservative fucking thing the other day. They're all
Yeah,
wearing
that's
MAGA
kinda-
hats. So
Yeah.
do we call them racist? Because it doesn't make sense. They can't be considered racist for wearing a hat.
Well, just being, I wasn't trying to get too.
I know. I'm just putting it.
I just
fucking around.
I
bro.
pointed out.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is the definition of the American racist.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
As you walk by, he looked like he'd be racist though. Like, you know, sometimes you just look at a motherfucker and you're like, I think he's racist.
So you were looking for the other guy, like, hey man, why ain't you calling this motherfucker out? You calling me out, bro? Like, come check this guy out.
Yo, I wish I could have. I should have got his number and been like, nah, I ain't racist, but I'll call you when I find one.
Right.
And then when it got to the game, be like, yo, I found that motherfucker. Come press him.
Yeah.
We're 30 minutes downtown.
Yeah, we'll tag team and we'll fucking, you know, do whatever. That's awesome, man.
But yeah, man, aside from that, I don't know. We did shit. It was hype.
Shout out LA, shout out Young
Universal
Vodka, man.
Studios. Yeah.
Yeah,
Show was good. You performed down there too, right?
Yeah.
How was that, man? What was the crowd? How was the crowd reception?
Crowd was nice, man. Crowd was really like
Receptive?
receptive, exactly. What I was saying. Receiving. Pause.
Dope. Okay, that's what's up. Well, I'm
Well, there
trying
was
to
a
get
lot
down
of
there,
dudes in there, right? So it was pause worthy.
man. Yeah. Alright. Well, we did title this episode a Big Head episode.
Right.
So I feel like it's gonna be a lot of you saying pause, you know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be a lot of pause worthy moments tonight. We're gonna have to get to the shits real soon. Yo,
Man.
excuse me while I make a Caesar. So yeah, I don't know. Young Buck Productions, LA.
Yeah.
So it was fucking dope. Universal Studios was
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say except bringing back a bottle of Ciroc for hella cheap is hella.
Yeah.
hella
How much
dope.
it cost down there?
I actually should have bought it in LA and smuggled the shit because it was way cheaper. At the
Like $20.
at duty free, it was like 30.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
regular liquor store.
But for a liter, so I mean, for a liter, it's pretty
Yeah.
decent because for like a liter at the actual liquor store, it would have been like 30 bucks, 25, 30 bucks. Now I think of it, so yeah, whatever.
I don't like buying liquor in Ontario.
No,
I don't know
man.
the prices are the same across Canada.
It's way better down there.
I try to avoid going there as often as possible. So usually a fucking huge lineup.
I don't. Shout outs to making Caesars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when me and Gannick were out
Yeah.
in Oakland, we got a bottle of that size, like the size of your Stoli there.
Yeah.
That's a
Of like some Smirnoff. It was like shitty liquor.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
We got it for like $12.
Yeah.
For like
Oh,
a big
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
bottle, dude. Yo, you can get
Man.
wasted out there for
That shit's
nothing, bro. It was
crazy.
nuts, man.
$12 for a giant sized bottle.
Yeah,
right?
like a straight up huge bottle. It was $12. We could be like, really?
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That's great.
On our way back in from Atlanta last year, we stopped at this little like fucking buttfuck town, like just outside of Buffalo before we crossed the border, and because we need to get gas. So then like we're at the gas station, like a little town with like a downtown that's like 2 blocks long. You know what I mean? One of those tight
Yeah.
little places. They had like the original Welch's grape factory there, so whatever that place is.
Okay.
Either way, we go downtown, get gas, and like, yo, is there a liquor store around here? It's like, you're right across the street. So we go across the street, we go in there, they had these 60s and vodka I've never heard the name of. This shit just looked like it would taste like fucking,
Oh.
like Clorox, but you're like, yo, $20 for a 60 of this shit? You're like, alright.
Crazy.
We bought 3 of those at Gordon's Drive for $20 a 60. They had this like American version of Irish cream for $20 a 60. We're just like, yo, that's crazy.
You want to hear the worst alcohol story
Smoking a
ever?
whole bunch of alcohol back.
You want to hear the worst shitty alcohol story of all time?
I don't know if I want to hear a shitty alcohol story.
I'm going to tell it anyway.
Alright,
So
yeah.
my boy, he was getting married, and you know, he decided, or I guess his dad decided, you know what, I'm going to pay for the drinks that everyone's going to have at like the hall. You know, it was like a free open bar or whatever.
Yeah.
So to save money, yo, his pops went and bought a bunch of alcohol, specifically vodka and rum, from an Indian reserve.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and like when we opened it, whatever, you know, it doesn't look great. Dude, when we opened it up and cracked it open, that stuff smelled like somebody already threw up in the fucking bottle. So we didn't wind up like drinking that stuff. Somebody wound up like going and getting other
Oh, you
alcohol
still
for the
gotta
actual
drink it,
wedding.
man.
No, we wound up like just drinking
like
that
you
over
break it, you buy
time.
it, you
We
buy
wound
it,
up just
you
drinking it
drink
over
it.
time, but like, man, it was real hard trying to drink that shit, man. It was some
You
powerful,
ever drink like
horrible.
Bear Moonshine?
Nah, I don't want to drink that
Oh
stuff,
man, that shit's
man.
like drinking fucking isopropyl or
Shut 'em up
whatever.
with
That shit's
chlorine.
like rubbing alcohol.
Nah,
Shit's
nah.
crazy.
Yeah, I could completely imagine. It definitely is, man. Completely imagine. So yeah, so that's cool, man. LA was dope.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
Happy birthday once again.
LA,
you know.
LA, you know.
Mhm.
Happy birthday to you. Your birthday.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man, I got sick. You know, that was my birthday gift to myself, getting sick.
That's
And
fine.
yeah, man, I'm just getting over that shit now. First cold in like 3 years. It sucks.
Oh man, I'm the same way. I hardly get sick, so when I do, I get pissed.
Yeah, it completely shut my shit down. I'm still
And I
kind of
got
like having
crazy
trouble
sick.
breathing.
Oh man, we'll make
Yeah.
some noise for Dustin. Get better.
Yeah, that's what's up. The power of CBD is in me.
Hey.
I put a lot of CBDs in my system over the last few days to try to get over this shit. I don't know if it worked or just kind of like, you know, made me feel somewhat tolerable. But yeah, shout out to CBDs and CBD honey. Did the job. Did pretty good.
What about sending your D's to honey?
Oh shit! So that's why this episode is called the Dickhead episode. If anyone's actually wondering, because has to do with unsolicited dick pics. People have been circulating unsolicited pictures.
I can't
Of
believe this is
their-
the actual topic.
Yo.
I want to know how y'all feel about that, man. Like, I didn't realize until, you know, kind of today when you started showing me some of the messages you're getting and seeing the thread that you started. This is like a real legit thing. Like, fellas, are you guys really out there sending your dick pics out to women like this? Because, bro, that thread you have going on, there's a lot of women in there complaining.
People are going
specifically.
crazy. Yo, shout out to Sam, Kirsten, Carly, Alicia, and right now watching the
They're
show.
waiting for the
Just
dick
made
pic.
it.
Yeah, yo, like the people. That's just who was talking. Who commented? Alicia.
Yeah.
Yo, Ryan, what's up? We about to get
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm ready for this shit.
Well, I think it
When
started
clown
off
these
because
fucking
of,
bozos, man.
I think it started off because of you know, homegirl Latona's
Yeah,
you know,
so
post,
shout her
right?
out.
And you shared it, and you know, it kind of went from there, right?
Yeah, so she posted this earlier today, and I seen it, and we missed the episode last week, so we
Yeah.
were like, all right, I was like just sending them random shit.
Yeah, what should we talk about this
Like, what
week?
should we talk about? And then I seen her post the picture of this dude, and this shit's so little, he's holding it like this. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
you gotta hold your shit like it's a fucking, like it's a treat for your dog, then like you shouldn't be sending dick pics, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
my man's
Like,
holding it with 2 fingers. Like,
That's
first of all,
crazy.
that
holding
seems
your
like
dick
a faux
with 2
pas to
fingers
start
like this
with.
is crazy. Like, let's just get
Yeah.
that clear right now.
Like, are there rules to this? Are there
Maybe it was like a
set-
perception thing, you know, like the angle you hold it at, the 2 fingers, like, you know what I mean, seem
Yeah.
like they're like further apart.
Well, the joke is, I said I would call this gentleman
Yes,
through
Dustin
Facebook Messenger.
Dustin agreed to phone this man. So then I'm like, whoa, actually, this is a great idea. If we're gonna expose one man,
Expose them all.
let's expose as many as we can.
No.
So we made a post and got a lot of action, a lot of people.
So basically, we're exposing the exposers.
Yeah, exposing the exposers. I like that. I like that.
you.
That's what we're gonna get to. So let's make some noise for Caesars.
Yeah.
I just made a room full of dudes clap for me drinking a Caesar while no one else is drinking a Caesar. That's crazy.
Ah, it's all good.
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
That makes some noise
Clap
for
for
y'all.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Shout out Caesars, man. I think I've only ever had one in my whole
That's how
life.
you know a real motherfucker. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna make some
Shout out
noise
to
for you
Sam
drinking
Ramsey.
that.
Call the creep. Call the creep.
Shit.
All right, so let me see if I could. Call it. Oh shoot, he does have one mutual friend. I'm gonna show who this mutual friend is to my homeboy PvP over here.
Oh shit! Yo, you gotta be kidding me.
So he does have a mutual friend of mine.
Yeah, I have a mutual
That's what
friend
makes
who's
this even
crazy.
better. And yo, shout out to PvP. You know, if those who don't know who PvP is, he's one of the founders of KOTD. He's in the building with us right now.
Hey, make some noise for
Yeah, make some
PvP.
noise for
Black.
PvP.
Make some
So,
noise for
myself.
the movie Body.
Yeah,
Yeah. Coming out this Friday at the Fifth Lightbox. by the
Oh,
way, if you
man.
wanna see that.
Hey.
I would definitely go up in that. I got that fucking show.
Yes,
It's
yes,
my birthday
yes.
party show, so I
True.
might have to go see that on Saturday.
We don't have to shout out the show too. Shout out the show before
Yeah,
we get to the
definitely.
shits. We gonna get to the shits, but shout out the show.
Shout out the show first before we call this dude.
Are you ready to call him? You got his shit
Yeah.
on deck?
I'm gonna try to call
You
him
got-
on
who- yo,
Messenger
who's
right
got-
now.
You got his shit in your hands like he had his shit in his
Yeah.
hands.
No, what? Y'all
Yo.
trying to fuck me, homie. All right, let me see if I
But
can call
yo,
this guy.
okay, hold on. Like, what's the game plan here, though? Like, who's gonna take the reins on this shit?
I'll call him.
Well, I feel like Dustin.
All right,
okay,
okay, yeah, all right,
I got it,
all right.
I got it.
We got a
Let me
few
see.
numbers. Everybody could do one.
Yeah, yeah, I feel
all
like
right, he gonna
everybody
do
kinda
one.
gets
So
a turn.
he gonna
what
do
we
one.
are about to do, for those just tuning in, is if this guy answers his phone, basically I'm gonna call somebody who sent an unsolicited dick pic to my homegirl and just ask him like, what the fuck's up with that? Like, did he think that would work? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand
Can we talk
it.
about
but-
that before we talk to these
All right,
motherfuckers?
yeah.
Who the
We'll
fuck
call
thinks
him in a
sending
moment. Like,
picture
does it work?
Yo, what
Has
the
it
fuck?
ever
Yes,
worked?
talk about the fucking, hey, gorgeous.
Okay, yo, so we were like having a smoke outside before we came up to start the shit, and I was saying, I was like, and then she posted like a screenshot of the fucking message, and it's just like, hello, beautiful, or hey, gorgeous, and then dick. Like, no fucking, no fucking reply. No, she didn't even say hi back or anything. Just literally, hey, gorgeous, dick. Wow. It's like, that's exactly how it fucking went down. Like, who
Like,
does
no
this shit?
game.
What the fuck is wrong with
Are
people?
dick pics the new how's it going?
No game. Just
At least you took the time to say, hey, gorgeous, and it wasn't just bam, dick. At least there was something. But, Jesus, man, come on.
Holy shit,
gotta
are
stop
you
your
suave?
fucking game.
Can I pull my pants down for you?
Is this a
right now?
generational thing? Like, there's guys who just never had to call a girl on the telephone, you know, on an actual phone. They have to deal with their father. So now it's just like, I'm going cutting straight to the fucking chase and just sending a dick pic. Like,
Sometimes I just wonder, like, what would the dick pic guy do back in the days before the internet? Like, would he just like show up outside your window when you look inside, like flash
Yeah.
real quick or something?
He'd have a trench coat on and he'd just be like, hey, what up? Oh, and just run
Yeah,
off.
be that motherfucker. Like, how do you send a dick pic, or like, would you like send it by telegram? Like, imagine the 1920s trying to send a dick pic.
Whoa. Yo, that's next. Like,
Oh, fuck.
motherfuckers be sending like Morse code messages. And stuff like that and shit, like tap, 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 tap. Yeah, right. See, right. You know how many taps that was, baby girl? Yeah.
Send like
I
a
want to tap you.
barbershop quartet just to go sing and just like tell the girl how much you want to show her your dick, you know?
Sending a personal painting of your penis by pigeon.
Yes. Yo. I commissioned the best artist in Rome for this.
maybe that's,
Michelangelo sculpted this.
maybe that's what the David was. Maybe all the David was just a dick pic, and dude was just like, hey, I'm gonna show everyone my fucking dick, and he just stood there and got it chiseled out of the marble, and that's the first dick pic.
Yo.
I'm just saying.
Yo, could that possibly be the first dick pic?
Maybe it possibly
Yo.
Yo, you know, wow, dude. That's some next level shit right there.
Yo. Is that possibly the first dick pic of all time?
I think it is.
Holy shit. Make some noise
For the first dick pic.
of all time.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yo.
Stood there, he's like, I want to
shit.
show them all, carve me out, bro. And he just sat there and
Yo.
did him no favors either, because if you look at that, you're like, oh man,
Man,
like,
his shit little. He looks like he should be holding his shit with the two fingers like this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Holy
The
shit.
motherfucker looked like he mixed up a dick pic with a recipe, like a pinch of salt or some shit. Yo, fuck, man.
there you go.
Oh, man. Yo.
But guys, look, seriously,
Yo.
is it appropriate to just send random pictures of your fucking penis to women? Like, you know, you don't even know them, you're not dating. Is it appropriate? I don't think it's really appropriate. I think it's
No,
really
not
fucked
only
up.
is it not appropriate, yo, sending an unsolicited dick pic to somebody is crazy.
I think it kind
Like-
of is. So I think we should call this guy.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
call him
Yo,
out on
That's
his
how.
shit.
That's why they're gonna get called up for
Had
it,
a
man.
girl ask you for a dick pic, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
to the amount of, like, want to, like, like, if your first line is, hey, gorgeous, dick pic. Then, like, you've tried this with mad people. Like,
Yeah.
you're not even giving it enough effort to be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
You know what I
And
mean?
wait for a fucking reply, dude.
Like,
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
nothing.
great
You're just
food.
like, well, I'm gonna throw this out here and see what
Yo,
I
you
see.
know there's 40 fucking other ones in his fucking inbox right now, too.
Yo, and that's the same motherfucker.
He's not even gonna
who-
know which one we're
That's the-
calling about.
That's the same
Trust me.
motherfucker who makes a new Facebook account every like year.
Oh,
you know what I
jeez.
mean? You know, like, dude, you know, like, why is this guy always got a new Facebook? He's got like 20 accounts. It's because he probably sends too many unsolicited dick
Dick
pics.
Yo, man, actually though, like, I wonder, man, like, I want to know the ratio. Like, there's got to be a fucking reason these dudes are out here doing this. Like,
I
it
don't
had
think,
to
it's, I
have
don't
worked
think
at
anyone's
least
ever
once.
succeeded.
That's what I wonder. Has it ever worked?
I don't think it's
Like,
ever
do you
worked.
think
I don't
it's
think
ever
so.
worked?
If
I
it's
guess.
ever worked, please let us know that we're wrong and that this has worked for you.
We talked about this on the No Condom podcast like a year ago, but I was like, if it has ever worked,
Yeah.
like, doesn't it, like, if you just like send some girl your shit, hey, here's my shit,
Yeah.
and then she's like, oh, come fuck me, like, wouldn't you be a little bit concerned?
I would
Like,
be scared as hell. I'd be like, damn.
damn. Well, most chicks I know have been sent at least 13 dick pics, and that's an under guess. And then you could go like to the fact, like, it's like, so
Yeah.
if that's how you respond to a dick pic, it's like, yo, that shit's crazy.
Crazy. All right, let me give
So
this guy a
would
call.
you ever do it?
Let me try to call this guy and see how it goes here. Let's see
All
what.
right, we're
Yo,
gonna call the
man,
first
all right.
one.
Yeah. Let's
Yo, people listening, please let us know if the phone is picking up properly, man. Because what are you just gonna put it up to the
Put it
mic?
on speaker and then put it up to Mike's mic for now.
I just went to voicemail. Okay,
Oh,
let's try again.
maybe.
Let's try one more time. Let's see if we can do this. Why is my fucking Wi-Fi?
Yo, shout out to
not
everybody
on?
watching. Carly, Stacy, yo, Jadon.
Drizzle.
Shout outs to Caesars again. AJ, Ruby Red. Yeah. How many dick pics do you get, Stacy asked. Yo, I get too
All
many
right.
dick pics.
See, unfortunately, because I'm not
the culture.
contacts with him, it will only go straight to his voicemail. Should we leave him a voicemail?
Do we leave him a voicemail? The people watching, do we leave our first
Nah,
Should we leave him a
that's
voicemail?
First exposee? Do we
Why,
leave,
why the fuck not? Because you're not gonna be able to call him anyway, right? So you
we
might
leave
as
a
well at
voicemail
least
for him?
Should we leave a voicemail?
all right. Leave the voicemail.
All right, so we're gonna leave this gentleman a voicemail. We're just gonna let him know that we are the people of Turono Talks, and we just have a few questions for him. More, importantly, has this method ever worked? Let's see what we can
Do it like you were saying before. Like, we got 3 questions for you. We're Toronto Talks podcast. We have
Okay.
three questions for you. First, have you ever sent unsolicited dick pics?
All right.
Twice. Has sending
unsolicited.
dick pics ever worked for you in the past? And 3, if sending an unsolicited dick pic to somebody did work, how would you feel about that?
Yo, you know what? Actually, maybe we should move on to the next number. Alicia just said add him. So, why don't you try add this fool?
Should we try moving?
Yeah,
on to
try
the next
add
number?
this fool, and then let's move on to the next one, and then hopefully, thank you for the good idea, Alicia. By the way, then maybe if he accepts you, then we can fucking call him and actually get him.
I don't think I could call him anyone who's actually not my contact here.
No,
But
you can, because I tried earlier.
No, but try to add him though.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
What's
I checked earlier because I had a dude. Well, maybe unless it goes right to voicemail, but I had a dude who mad chicks are going ham on in my thing. So I was like, oh shit, like this guy's got to get it right.
All right, you gotta
call
punch
this guy.
in his name so I could try.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so he blocked me. Well, I don't know if he had me blocked before, but I'm blocked by him and I don't know him. So
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know why you would have me blocked from anything prior to this. So I'm guessing somebody kind of like aired
Crazy.
him out. They were like, yo, like there's mad people talking about you on this post. This guy says he's calling you, like you should block his ass. But then I tried from a different Facebook account.
Yeah.
Because I'm sneaky like that. I got shit on deck. You know what I mean?
You
You
got
ain't hiding
multiple
from
accounts.
me. You ain't hiding from me.
Who you stalking?
Yo, I ain't stalking nobody.
Who
It's
you
just
stalking that you got multiple
social
accounts?
media, like life, is a game of chess. You know,
Okay.
I gotta stay ahead of you.
I got a second account. I'm
I
not
gotta
gonna
make.
lie. I think
I
like,
gotta watch secretly sometimes. You know.
I got
what mean?
banned for a week, so I created a second account and I've never opened it.
Yo, making a second account on Facebook is crazy. Let's make some noise for that.
Second
Yeah.
account business.
Hey.
Yeah.
But so I went on there in my messenger and I'm like, yo, and I pulled his
Yeah.
name up and I could pull it up because I was not blocked.
Did you put his name in?
Half of it. I think this is it.
Got a little caught up.
Oh,
there,
yo, I
too,
found it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Top one.
Yeah. He's the finale.
Oh, this fool was like, what was it, like 12 girls were like, yo,
yeah,
you sent
there's
me one too, you
mad
sent me
chicks,
one
like,
too, you sent
First
me
off,
one
make
too.
some noise for all the chicks who
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm checking out
Salute,
who I got
ladies.
as mutual friends. We got a bunch of girls who are mutual friends.
Yo, girls having this guy on their friends list still is crazy.
Man, you got
But
like.
maybe he doesn't send them to everyone. Like maybe it's like,
I don't
like
know.
how
I'm
do
just
you
saying,
think
like,
that goes? Like,
would you call a guy with this tatted on his neck?
Yo,
don't show it. Don't show it.
yo,
Don't show it.
Kirsten just called you Cock Cop Kelly.
Oh, yo, make some noise for Kirsten making some good calls. You know what I mean?
Cop Kelly.
Yo,
I like it.
make some noise
I like
for that.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. This guy looks a little fucked up. I don't know if I wanna
Maybe
call
that's
this
what he's
guy,
doing.
man.
That's why he's saying this shit.
Yeah, he looks a little. I'm not gonna call this guy.
Oh, you
man.
think he's gonna come stalk you, kill you?
I don't
Stop on
know.
your face?
I'm
Got
not
our
sure,
tattoos, man.
man.
Got
I'm
our-
Yo,
not sure.
Yo, call him from your next account.
AJ dropped the Kelly is the dick cop first. You gotta shout out to AJ.
Okay.
for
Nah,
the
but like-
cop calls.
All right, let's call your boy.
All right, let's call this dude. So
We
you,
have the
you
best-
got him on your shit?
No,
No,
call your
yo,
boy.
the other one.
Oh, the next dude.
Yeah, call your boy.
Wait, I thought you
got
were
a
leaving
friend.
this message first.
Okay, yeah.
You want me to
Let's
leave a
get
message?
the business. Yeah, get the
Okay,
business.
Wait, for the first guy though.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
guy. We ain't
Oh no, what? Because you tried to add him, didn't you?
No, I didn't try to add him. He's
Oh,
not
okay,
fucking
okay,
add him.
okay.
Not trying to add him first is crazy.
But regardless,
Shout out to Jadon.
You gotta
Fuck
call
that
him.
guy.
You want me to? Okay, I'll call him.
You
Message
got
him.
to. You got to.
I'm just gonna come right back to a fucking message back in my inbox. But let's see what we can do here. All right, let me go back and call this guy.
Shout out to leaving someone a message.
Shout out to
Send
my
dick
homegirl
pics to
Mystique.
people, 'cause that's
She's the
great.
one who put us on to this. So yeah, shout out Mystique, man. All right, how can I get this on speaker?
Mystique, Soul Mystique.
KOTD Mystique.
Okay, it's a different one, I guess.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how I can put this on speakerphone.
Stacy may be right though. He ain't gonna pick up for dudes.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't
But
gonna
it
pick
went
up the
straight to the machine. We got phone numbers here. Like shit's
Yo,
going
shit,
crazy.
we need Mama Brizzle in here, bro. She's gonna help us
Brizzle-
out with this.
Brizzle would have been crazy.
Get her to
dude.
call them.
Hold on.
She'd have been crazy right now. You got that on. All right.
Hey, what up, man? This is the people down here, Turono Talks, and we were brought to your attention via a mutual friend, and we just got a couple questions. First and foremost, for yourself, we just wanted to know: does the method of sending dick pics really work? Number two, how often does it work? Number three, how many of those dick pics have you actually sent? And number four, if you only got to use 2 fingers to hold it, do you really want to send it? I'm just saying, homie. Regardless, it is what it is. Get back to us
If
and
you
let us
gotta use
know
2
because
fingers, that shit
people
lit.
want to know.
You fucking
Turono
bozo.
Talks. All right, shout out to homegirl.
All right,
I
so
love him,
make
man.
some
I don't know
noise
if
for-
this man say that shit or
Make
not.
some noise for exposing first man dick pic.
I'm gonna find this
Unsolicited dick
motherfucker.
pic.
Fuck Turono Talks.
I'm gonna get
One by
some
one.
crazy messages in my inbox later, bro.
Oh man, yo, this shit, we're about to stir up some shit though.
You said you had your other boy.
Oh, we got.
Yeah. I want to get one where we can actually get them on the phone, dude.
Okay,
That's what we need.
Let's get to the first shits then. We're gonna call up. So, I guess let's give the backstory here. So,
Yeah, so you
I
got a
made the
friend.
post
How much
earlier.
time you
Mad
got?
people were popping on this shit like blah, 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 and shit. Like, actually, I just made them sound like they're nagging. No, they're saying shit. You know what I mean? Shout
Yeah,
out to
yeah.
everybody who was saying shit on there. But I had one homie on there too saying he said something, and then the chick I know messaged me and she's like, "Yo, you know your homeboy
Oh,
blank blank
shit.
sends dick pics, right?" I'm like, "Yo, that shit is crazy."
You got a friend.
Like now you know I gotta call this guy, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna call one of my homies.
Wow.
who-
Are we gonna? We're gonna leave out the
Who's
name, right?
exposed.
We're gonna be sort of nice.
Yo, and there's another dude we gotta call later because like a public, because the people want us to. There's so many people. I got dudes and girls hit me up. This is his number. You know what I mean? Like I got like 3 people in my inbox right now. Like,
Yo,
this
when did
is
this show
dude's
turn into
number.
Catch a Fucking Predator?
Yo, shout out to Toronto Talks being Dateline tonight, yo.
Yeah, man.
Toronto Talks being Dateline tonight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put it on speaker. Don't worry.
In 60 minutes, we're gonna catch a predator.
Guys are gonna come walking in here with that fucking deer in the headlight look. What the fuck? No, it wasn't me. I didn't send those emails.
All right. So, we gotta call my dude right here. Yo, can somebody take this phone for a second?
yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Did you Ryan take that shit?
Ryan got
What
the
am I
phone.
doing? Am I just pointing?
Yeah, you point at me. You can
Alright,
point
here
at
we go.
anywhere if anyone else is talking. You don't do what it do. Oh shit, that should stop recording now. There we go. We
Back in
popping
the
again
game.
on there. Back in the place to be. All right, let's go, my dude. Doom, 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 doom.
So this is your legitimate, like,
Yeah, this is my man.
your legitimate homie.
Well,
You're
this
about
has
to
been like
call
my
right now.
day one homie. You know what I mean?
Okay,
'Cause that-
okay.
but this is like a homie I've met through music.
Shout out to Miss Steve saying calling it a dick pic is an exaggeration.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that joke, Mystique.
Calling
That was
that
almost
dick
easy.
pic calling that dick pic an exaggeration.
Itty bitty
Makes it
short
worse. That's
dick,
crazy.
man. Don't want no short. I feel like I'm fucking 1996 all over again.
All right, where's my man?
Yo, Nikki Ward says act gay.
Yo, acting gay is crazy.
Is that offensive? We should talk. Can we talk about that after maybe?
I pressed the wrong person and accidentally called. Ironically, it was her. It was right above. All right.
Alright, we got some shows
Here
we gotta
we go.
plug in a
Let's
minute
get into
too.
it.
So let's give this guy a call and let's get into some
How do I?
Some show plugging. Oh,
All right.
Yo, you gotta put that up to the
yeah,
mic.
put that up to the
Put
mic,
it to
turn
the
it all the
mic.
way up.
Yeah.
Unleash the flutes on him, Guru.
Turn it up.
Hello? Hello? Yo, what's up, my G? How you doing, my man?
Yo, is it on speak?
This shit's as loud as it goes, yo.
Oh damn.
Your phone louder? Yo, use your iPhone. Hold up. I gotta call you back in 1 sec, all right, my G? All right, brother. Peace.
All
Motherfucker's
let's
like,
call
who
him
is
back.
it? Who is it?
We can't-
No, we
I
can't
can't tell
expose
you,
that.
man.
We're not
I
gonna
can't
do
tell
that.
You can't drop any names.
I can't tell you, my man.
All right, call him on the. You got the iPhone.
Do you got? Can I use? Who else got an
Yo, my shit's pretty loud actually. You're on
Is
mine
it?
if you want. Yeah.
Are you on live?
I gotta bring my speaker. If I
yeah.
brought my
Oh,
little,
I
my little green
whatever.
speaker, we could do that over the.
Do you got Messenger on your shit?
Just what you have his phone number, no?
No.
Oh, I do, yeah.
I call him on Messenger. But if you pop open Messenger, I can pop his name and then we can get this. Yeah, because that's my old cell phone. That thing sounds like shit. It's okay in the mic, but I know what you're saying. If other people can't hear it, it kind of defeats the purpose.
We're going ham in the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
Are people going to hammer?
Yeah,
it?
my
Yeah.
fucking notification going crazy.
Is it crazy like that?
Yeah, apparently people love dick pics.
Wow.
Maybe we're wrong about this whole phenomenon.
Yeah, I don't know how to put your shit, you know.
Oh,
Shit, it's-
on speakerphone.
Yeah.
How did you do it from yours?
I don't know. I just have a little thing that said like speakerphone.
Oh wait, it says recording voicemail. What the fuck?
Recording a voicemail's wax.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you're not friends with a person, then you go to
Oh,
you
go
go to
straight
call
to the
them.
voicemail.
Go straight to the voicemail.
So
on
you're
Messenger.
you're gonna have to do it or log into your shit or something. I don't know, man.
All right, log into my shit. Yo, sorry people, we taking a minute with this right now. People are trying to
Yeah.
just like get to the shits already. I want to get to the shits. We're trying to get to the shits. All right, so I could log. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. Yo, I hate using people's phones. I always get scared I'm gonna see a dick pic.
Hey, shout out to the conservative party member who got thrown out of the party today or got let go because he was sending dick pics. He thought he was actually sending them to somebody who wanted them, and it turned out that they just wanted to bribe him or use them against him. So
Wow.
they actually got thrown out of the party today. So this dick pic shit is fucking real. Even politicians are
That's
Yo,
doing
not
do you
it.
think
fair,
dick pics should be
dude.
illegal, unsolicited dick pics?
I don't know. I think they are. I think you could probably actually charge somebody with sexual
Say what?
harassment.
So we're literally doing investigative journalism right now. Like,
Absolutely.
Yo, shout out
Yeah.
to Underground Dateline, man.
Yes, we are doing some great fucking work tonight.
Watching the Stacy Brizzle comment. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we're killing it tonight. We're getting a fucking Emmy for this one, guys. Straight up, the first podcast to get an Emmy award.
Shout out to having to log into your messenger from your own voice
Yeah,
phone.
yeah,
That
yeah,
shit's
yeah,
crazy. I don't know any dudes that be doing
We're
that.
jumping through all the hoops for you guys.
Now you got evidence. How my session expired?
What happened?
I don't know, man.
We are technologically,
Alright, this shit is whack, yo.
technologically non.
Yo, okay, hold on. Yo, could you guys hear that call? Like, could you hear the person
I
on the
don't think they
phone?
could hear it.
Nah. You can hold the camera up real close. Maybe.
Yeah, my boy's saying you can get charged for sending dick pics. Yeah, man, that's absolutely sexual
Be
harassment.
able to.
Oh yeah, so okay.
How we gonna do
If
that?
I just hold your camera like super close to it, then that should,
They should be able to hear it, hopefully.
it should pick it up, right?
Yeah, hold it really close first, and then keep it upwards and just keep a view on it and see if people like say they can hear or not.
All right.
And then we'll try to make a pop. We can hear it and hear.
Yeah, they said they can't hear that shit at all.
Yeah.
No.
That's for the phone, right?
Okay. Yeah,
See,
we're gonna try it like this. You might not be able to see
closer.
shit from this angle.
Yo, my G, what's good? Yo, I'm just chilling, man. We doing Toronto Talks podcast right now. You know, say what's up to the people.
What's up, people? It's your man, Mr. Burns.
Oh,
What up, Mr.
shit! He
Burns?
dropped his name on y'all. I wasn't gonna do that, but he did that. All right, man. I got a question for you right now, my man. All right. So I made a post earlier today about we were gonna expose the dick pic senders. and and say what?
My name came up in that conversation? Wow.
Your
Yeah,
name came
yeah.
up, bro. Your name came up.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? So yeah, because you were commenting on the shit, and actually, ironically, you were defending dick pics. So,
I might keep on right now, bro.
say what?
I will defend the dick pic to the death. Be on it, bro. The defender.
Yo,
The dick pic defender.
yo, can I ask you a question? Was it a solicited dick pic or unsolicited?
Bro. You gotta earn that shit. You just don't just throw the dick.
Say what?
You said you gotta earn that shit. You don't just send a dick pic.
Yo. All right. Well, you know, he admitted to it. Hey.
Yo, okay, so next question, fam. Does it ever work?
Yeah, has it ever worked?
And it's the screensaver, and then it's sitting there swiping it. Every time I open their phone, they're like, oh yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
We don't need to know all of that, man. We don't need to know.
Hey. Well, I mean, Mr. Burns admitted to sending the dick pics. Are they?
He didn't even admit it. He's
Has it
fucking
worked?
proud of it, fam.
Has it ever actually worked
Does
for
the
you,
dick
though?
pic work?
I don't think the dick pic when you send a dick pic out. And like I said in the comments, I sent a dick pic to let him see the weapon that got rid of the pussy.
So you don't send them unsolicited then. So you're saying they're always solicited.
Because like, that's one shit we got as the guys, right? We can't, like, we don't got that titty and like, the girls got options, man. We guys ain't be posting up. That's why it's like, bam.
Oh, so you're saying the guy has to show his junk to give that sex appeal because we ain't got breasts and other beautiful looking things.
So,
Is the dick beautiful then?
nah, this conversation goes a little too far. All right, let's end it right there. Let's end it right there. Where the fuck you going with this? All right, bro.
Is it supposed to say pause?
Thank you for the comments. Has it worked? Like, what's the ratio of this working to not working, bro? How many times has sending this worked for you versus how many times has it not worked for you?
So
So they're
that's
solicited.
solicited then.
They're solicited.
So it's all solicited. All right, so
Okay.
you almost have the same stance as us then.
That's it. Credits done. Movie finished. Over.
All right, well, yo, let's make some noise for the homie, Mr. Burns, then.
Yeah, what's up? Thank
He
you
didn't
for
have to get exposed because we were told shorthanded information, and apparently the dick pic was solicited. So sorry
yeah.
sorry
So
for
he
doing
goes
that
in
to you,
with the dick
Burnsy.
pic.
We love you, bro. Say what? Hey. Yeah, man, come out. You're welcome, my G. You're welcome.
Yeah, yo, maybe you could get him to fucking talk to the next person and tell them how they're hustling backwards. Because he seems to have it down to a fucking science, right?
Hey. Yo, shout outs to Mr. Burns sending solicited dick pics down to science.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
The solicited dick pic.
I said angles.
Hey.
Wow.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Well, thank you for your time, Burns. Yo. Say what? Yo, Burns talking some crazy shit right now.
There's no filters for your balls, gentlemen.
There's no filters for your balls. All right, Burns. Burns, we feel you, my G, but we gotta let you go right now. All right, thank you for letting us call you. Let's link up soon, G. Hey,
Thank you for keeping
shout
it
out to
100.
Burns, keeping it all the way real. One love, my brother.
100, homie.
Oh shit, I think he might have been talking still, but I don't know. But yeah,
Oh,
shout out
man,
to
that's
Burns.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's what's up, man. That's crazy. Well, I mean, the moral of the story
Alright.
is
we
you
gotta
got
set-
confidence, I guess. Do you? Fuck, I don't know.
we got more people we gotta hit though.
Man, I think we should say that for next week because we have a lot of things we do
Yeah,
actually
people-
kind of have to somewhat.
What time we on right now?
I think
We still got like 40 minutes. All right,
Yeah.
let's get back.
Yeah, one more.
All right. One expose one. more.
Let's leave him with one more.
All right, let's hit one more. So, are we going rounds on this right now?
Oh, hold on. I have something else that other than maybe doing this, we could even talk about. It kind of coincides
Yo,
with this.
homegirl wanted us to call her too as well.
Oh.
No, we'll bring her in next week. We'll bring Mystique in next week.
Okay, cool. She gonna be mad. She wanted us to call, but we didn't get a hold of homeboy anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh,
exactly.
shit.
But no, one thing I was gonna say that we could even talk about instead of just calling, but
Alright,
that kind of ties into this. What's up with this whole No Nut November bullshit?
Oh.
What the
Yeah,
hell
we'll
is
get
No
into that.
Nut November? All right, we better get into that because I
Yo,
do not understand.
We got
the
one more call
mentality
today. We got like I
of
got
that.
hit
Oh,
up with like
that shit's
numbers. I got like numerous names and numbers, so we could do this again next week. But there's one person people really want to hear us get at. So can I use somebody's cell phone?
Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Because we
You
cannot
have
hear
an
shit on
actual
my-
phone number?
This is a phone number.
Yeah, because my speaker's actually pretty fucking loud, so it should work.
All right. So we're gonna get into the shit.
Here, don't say the number out loud.
All
Just
right,
type that shit
let's
again.
get to it. So
It's 555
555
555 What was the area code? 555. Yeah.
Shit, I fucked this up. How do I do
555 phone number.
Two. I almost started saying dude's number. That's crazy. Shut us.
Hey, what was it? Cardi B gave out Nicki Minaj's phone number the other day.
Hey, shout out to Cardi B giving
Yeah.
it. No, wait, what?
She gave out.
Didn't Nicki give out Cardi's number?
No, I think it was the other way around.
No, they one did and then the other did it in
Oh,
return
shout
on
out
Twitter.
shout outs to famous chicks giving out each other's phone numbers. That's just crazy. You girls crazy out there.
That's some petty
What you
ass
doing
shit.
with that?
I love it.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, Stone posted earlier today. He's like, says about them two beefing, and someone's like, "Why are they even beefing?" And Stone's like, "I don't know." And then fucking, I comment, I'm like, "Steve's boob job is better." Bro, they got nothing else to be beefing over, man.
No,
Like,
it's just
they're
behind
two
the
different
scenes shit,
entities.
man.
Like,
I think
they
they're
got-
beefing over somebody's
Alright, yeah.
somebody's
I'll
lyrics
just
getting moved
hold
off
that.
a track.
You gonna
Whole
call
bunch
it?
of shit, dude.
What? No,
Yeah.
you like who's gonna do the talking? Dusty, are you gonna do it?
No, I don't know the scenario behind this one.
Alright,
What's going on here? You
I'll
do
do
the
the
talk.
fucking
Yeah,
talking.
Alright,
you gotta
alright.
do the talking. on
So
this
much
one.
for
Alright,
passing this
alright.
Dutchie to the right.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold it to this mic. Hopefully they
Wait,
can
hold
hear
up,
it.
hold up. Let me make a Caesar first for this shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
We gotta get into
Shout out
shit.
to Maloney making Caesars live.
Hey,
in
shout
there.
outs to Caesars and the Maximum FM station right now. You know, we're gonna get to the shits. We're gonna get to the shits.
I think I've only ever had one of those my whole life.
Get to the shits like,
Disgusting.
yo, what? You hate Caesars?
Oh fuck yeah, it's nasty.
Yo,
shit.
man. Fuck, I'm the conscious pilot of Caesars.
What a fucking name drop! I'm the Pontius Pilate of Caesars.
That's better than the dick pic defender.
Hey, let's make some booze for the fucking dick pic offender.
Dick pic
But
offender.
that's your boy.
I still clapped
That's your
after.
homeboy.
I still clapped after though. Yeah. All right.
That's your homeboy, Mr. Burns.
Yo, shout outs to Mr. Burns
Yeah,
for being
bro.
a good team player though.
Yeah.
But it seems like the information was a little twisted, you know what I'm saying? He was like, nah, like it seemed like he was saying like they're solicited dick pics.
Kind of.
But it was told to me differently. So
So if you're one of those chicks that said he sent you a dick pic, he's saying that you asked for it. So
So
if you
we
want to
gotta
maybe
get-
put a comment and say it differently,
Hey,
and maybe you got some fucking proof, don't show us the dick. But
we gotta make some noise for Stacy Brizzle. Also drinking Caesars right now.
Yeah.
Make some fucking noise
Shout out
for Stacy
Stacy. We
Brizzle.
love Stacy.
And everybody put your hand up for a
it.
poop bag to represent how many you gotta hand her next time you see her. Shout outs to her. Either way, no, you don't get it.
What
Either
the
way.
fuck? Who bags?
no, that's a fucking inside joke for sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
because that shit went right over my
I'm not
fucking head,
disrespecting her.
man.
I'm not disrespecting
But shout out Stacy, man. That's my homegirl. I love her, man. No more love for Stacy.
her. Hey, all right.
And
so-
shout out to Bullet too.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what's up.
Speaking of Bullet, I got a new puppy, and that shit is crazy. But we don't want to talk about that yet because we got to call this man.
All right, so call this guy up
But
because
we
have
could talk
guests.
about how fucked up puppies are, though. Like, actually,
They're
ours is
crazy.
pretty good, but it's still fucked up.
All right, yo.
Puppies are fun.
So my speaker's pretty loud. It should pick up on the mic, hopefully. But do you want to hold the phone? Do you want to hold that phone close to it, and I'll hold the speakerphone?
Say what?
You want to hold that
speaker,
phone close
speaker,
to it just in
speaker.
case they can't hear it? And then I'll put this one close to there. Okay, I'm calling it now. It's ringing.
All right.
All right.
Oh, shit, I'll do it after. All right, so I'm making another phone call to a
Dick pic offender.
I like that. It's pretty loud too. All right, you got a good speaker.
Yeah, shout outs to PvP. Actually, don't shout out right now. Don't make noise yet.
I'll bring my speaker too. Oh, we almost
I need to
got it. Okay.
Put it back, put it back. No, we're gonna.
Oh, okay. So I'll do it. I'll
I
call
was
him.
gonna say we hit him up.
I just didn't want his name to be on it.
You know, no, I
Ah.
think, no, that's
Yeah.
a good idea because that could be lost.
Yeah, that's why I put this.
All right, so we're on there.
Yeah, it's voicemail.
Turono Talks. This is a podcast out in Toronto right now, and we are investigating a certain subject, and we are wondering if you could answer a couple questions for us on the particular topic. Firstly, how do you feel about people sending unsolicited dick pictures? How would you feel if somebody sent you an unsolicited dick picture? If you have daughters, how would you feel if somebody sent your daughters unsolicited dick pictures? Now, the question that I have to ask you, why do you send unsolicited dick pictures to anybody else? And the amount of people that you've done it. Now, we'd like some clarification on the subject, please, because very many people are upset, and I don't blame them. Motherfucker.
I don't blame him. You fucking bozo.
Dick
Like,
pic offender.
and what else do we have to say about this?
Does it work?
We want you to answer some questions. It kind of ruins it that you don't pick up your phone, but.
We're gonna keep calling.
Oh, do we make that a thing?
Not today, but we'll
Is
call
that
it.
harassment?
We'll call back next week.
We're still on the speaker. I mean, we're still on.
We're still on his voicemail.
All right, have a good night, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, see you later. Have fun with your dick pictures.
No, wait. Does it? Ah, did you hang up?
No.
We're still going.
We still
Does it
there,
work?
No problem.
That's what I really want to know. Like, how many times has it worked?
It'll be a
Just
long
do
time.
some nasty shit that you continue to do it. And I got chicks who know you were doing it 10 years ago. And you're doing it now.
Yo, this guy's an OG.
Fuck.
The OG offender.
No, you know what? A lot of these are my own girls too. So you know what? Straight up, like we can't just leave it at the, being funny about it. Like this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. And there's so many. Man, get the fuck out of here with your fucking dick pic sending ass, man.
Yeah.
Bozo.
That shit's whack.
Alright, here you go.
All right, man.
Here you go.
Well, to all the dick pic offenders out there, we'll call you back next week or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, man, you guys are wild, and I don't think ladies really like that shit. You guys do look like Bozo the motherfucking clown. So
Yo, shout outs to my homegirl Carly.
calm down with that
Yo,
shit.
shout outs to my homegirl Curly. Dudes who have the urge to send dick pics, send puppy pics instead, and I guarantee better results. Make some
Yeah.
There it is. There it is.
That is some great advice.
See,
Shout out
that's
to
the
Carly.
crazy shit. You can't be called on fucking how to catch a
Right.
predator on Toronto
Right.
Talks if you send a puppy pic.
Right.
How about hey gorgeous and then a puppy pic? I bet you should be like, my address is. Next thing you know, you'd be smashing and be like, damn, I was sending my shit out and it's so little. And
I'm
I'm sending
doing it-
out like
doing it
that.
all
Like,
bro.
listen,
What?
lady, I'm gonna send you a picture of a 5-letter word that starts with P, and I guarantee you're gonna love it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Instead of sending penis, you send
Yo.
puppy. You know what I mean? Like, you could probably get
That's
more that way.
that's borderline like sex offender shit though.
Well, you send puppies, like you said.
That's
right?
like what the dick pic is, but it's a clever way of doing it. I'm just
Exactly.
like, wouldn't you be worried though, like the 5-letter P word, and then you're like, or she's like, oh, there's about to be a dick pic in this bitch block. You know what I mean? You don't even get the punchline. You're joking. You're like, motherfucker. Do you know how bad it feels not getting the punchline? You're joking. That's like worse than being rejected by a chick. You're like, damn, I didn't get the punchline. Like, damn, that shit was whack.
It happens. Fuck it.
Damn. All right.
Yo,
Well,
so Dusty, We were in talking about some what is it? No Nut November. What the fuck is that bullshit
big
about?
What the fuck is a no nut November though? Because that's crazy.
I think it's like some guys who weren't gonna bust nuts anyways.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
To make everyone else kind of participate and join in the misery of No Nut November. I don't know. I don't think anybody who really participates in the month was gonna like actually, get anything with
People
the woman
want us to
anyways.
call them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll call him next week. We can spend every episode doing this and it'll be really weird. It'll change the whole nature of the
Shout out
show.
to AJ. That's a sad note.
It'd be like Maury Povich. Once Maury Povich started doing the, is it
lie
your,
detector?
no, not the lie detector,
Yeah,
the
the
DNA test.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the whole Maury show was after that point. You know what I'm saying? Like Maury never went back to any of that other shit. He never brought back any of the trannies or any of the other shit. It just straight went to the fucking, is this baby yours or not? DNA test. Like, we
Yo,
can do
shout
that.
out to Maury for normalizing trannies.
No claps for
Is it a
Dusty,
guy
man.
or is it a girl? I remember those episodes.
Yo, man. Shout out to the whole LGBT. You're not supposed to include the B anymore. I don't know. I don't know how to keep up on my PC.
I think so. Why not? Speaking of which, I just saw Bohemian Rhapsody last night. That movie was pretty
Oh, was
dope.
it fire?
It was pretty good, man. They do show you like.
Do you
know,
think Freddie Mercury would have sent dick pics? Like by private jet?
Hell yes, he would have by private jet.
Oh, dick pics on ice.
Pics on ice! Yo, dick pics on ice
Freddie
is
Mercury
crazy.
was wild, bro. He was crazy. And just watching that movie, you're like, man, this guy was pretty wild. But it was a good movie, man. Rami Malek did his fucking thing in that movie.
Yeah.
Like he was really dope.
Side note, you ever get that piece of skin at the side of your thumb that you can't stop fucking picking and then it gets deeper and deeper and it never comes off and you're like, fuck, and then your finger's bleeding?
I think it's called a hangnail.
Yeah, I just got that shit and it's pissing me off.
Oh man.
Either
Alright,
way.
but yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Freddie Mercury
This whole
sending dick pics by jet.
This whole No Nut
nice.
November thing makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
don't know. No,
randomly weird,
like
so.
I only know Movember. Like I'm already growing a mustache. Don't make me fucking get blue balls from
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here. Whoever
yeah,
made
man.
No Nut November can fuck themselves and send
That's
dick
kind of
pics.
weird
Man.
shit, man.
No, actually, they can't fuck themselves because it's No Nut November.
They're not allowed to.
They
Right?
can't fuck themselves until December 1st.
And they can
Not
send a
allowed
dick
to.
pic to themselves.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
For now, all they have is their dick pics.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody who sends a dick pic to themselves is crazy.
Oh wow.
Well, that was a good one. I'm gonna send that to myself too. Keep that one for later.
Actually,
Put
hold
it
on.
in the
No. Hold on. Before you even laugh too much, I'm not gonna name drop who it was. But
Yo.
there was a show where my homegirl Carrie Eklund was doing like the hosting of the show, and she was mentioning about dick pics, and no word of a lie. One of the rappers in the show, you know who you are if you ever see this video. One of the rappers in the show ran up to her with his own phone and showed her a dick pic of his own dick on his own fucking
having
phone.
dick pics on archive in your own cell phone is crazy. First off, like that's crazy.
Yo, but that's next level. Like doing that shit like in person.
Yeah,
It's not. That's not even like. That's
yeah.
some personal shit.
That's
You
a-
just
that's
run
a
up like,
straight
hey,
walk-by.
Here's my
here's
dick.
a dick pic.
You might as well just put your shit down.
Right? That's crazy, man.
I ain't hiding behind no angles.
Hey.
Here's my shit. Wait till you see my shit.
Yin yang, fucking twins. But yeah, man. But no, that's what's up, man. But
Dick pic people are crazy,
they kind
man.
of are, man. You know, whatever, fucking man.
Do you think they're mentally unstable? Do you think they're like people like yo? There's an argument to be made that
No,
people
I think they're
O.J.
brave.
Simpson was
I think they
mentally
have a sense of
unstable
confidence
for
that. I think they have a
being
level of
hit so many
confidence.
times in the NFL.
Nah, I think they have a level of confidence that other motherfuckers just don't like.
You think that's confidence though?
I
or
think that's like
foolish
some
pride?
narcissistic shit, bro.
Yeah,
Is that
okay.
foolish pride,
It's some-
narcissism? What is it? Foolish pride, narcissism,
Yeah, it's both.
or confidence?
I can
Well,
tell you
all three.
for sure. I can
Trifecta.
tell you for sure what it is. Fucking stupid.
I can tell you what else.
Because that person has a
Fucking
picture of your dick
creepy.
forever now.
It's hella
This is a
creepy.
good question I gotta ask too. Like, if you're a dude, right?
Yeah.
Some girl just messaged you like, "Hey, sexy," and then sent you a vagina picture. Like, wouldn't you be like, I don't know if this is the type of girl I should maybe be having sex with.
Right? You know,
That was kind of crazy right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
or you'd be like, I'm being catfished. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yep.
like
Yep.
that is crazy. So I don't know, like, what guy, like, do you think like people that send dick pics have never had sex? Like
wouldn't
unsolicited
be-
dick pics, do you think like you're a virgin? Or like you had sex like twice in high school and it's been like 10 years? Like it's almost, like, if you send unsolicited dick pics, is that borderline incel?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I don't personally see the fucking logic behind it. Like I don't get it. I don't see how
That's
it could
what I
ever
mean. If
work.
you've ever had sex with a girl,
I think
you see
I bet
any
you-
logic behind it.
I bet you most girls probably just fucking laugh about it. Well, some people are obviously upset about them.
And
for
people
sure.
come publicly and
Yeah,
air
but-
them out. Yo, shout outs to all the girls today who aired out all these fucking dick predators first.
What was it again? Dick pic offenders?
Yeah.
Dick offenders.
Yeah.
Dick pic
And
offender.
you know what? We got lots of numbers and names. So next week when we do the podcast, I think
Yeah.
maybe we should delve back in.
Yeah, man, we'll
Fuck
call
a
it
donkey
something
of the
more.
day. We'll catch a predator.
A
of the
predator,
week.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
offender.
Wasteman of the week.
Wasteman of the week. Shout outs to
I
Ryan,
like it.
PvP. Wasteman of
Wasteman of
the
the
week.
week.
Toronto Talks podcast.
Yeah.
This will be a new segment. Wasteman of the week.
Absolutely. But you know, who we have up in here, aside from TV, we have someone up in here who's the opposite of a waste man. You know what I'm saying? So we got to shout out our guest, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, yo, you want
He's
to
up in
switch up
here.
with me for a minute? You can
Get the homie
Jam
in the
the
place
Get
for
the
me.
homie up
We
in
got
here. He's gonna,
Alex of Fun Up Entertainment here. Shout outs to the homie.
He's got a big show coming up soon. He's gonna let us know about that
Shout out
show,
to
and
the
then
podcast, the Toronto Talks.
Hey.
Now it's
Yeah,
Christian
yeah.
Fun Up Entertainment.
What up, homie?
Shout outs
What
to
up?
Alicia. She says if you send a dick pic, you can bet that girl is showing 10 of her friends too. Yes.
There you
Maybe
go.
that's like their thing. They're like,
Good
yo.
advertising.
Yo, yeah, no matter odds, yeah.
Someone in that crew wants
It's like
this.
paid ads on fucking
Yeah.
Instagram. You're like,
Waiting
yo,
for our
I'm gonna get more
album,
views.
That's crazy, man.
Yo,
Went for Safari, right?
that's
Went for
crazy.
Safari, so.
Yo.
So-
Yeah, but if your shit's like Safari, like I feel like if you're as big as Safari, you're allowed to send your shit to everybody that has the internet. Like, I feel like that's legal. You know, when someone look at that shit and be like, whoa.
So
fam.
yo, ask the ladies this, man. Ask the
But like
ladies this.
people holding your shit like this, like that's
So-
like that should be a
Put it
crime.
like
You
this.
shouldn't even be able to send that picture to yourself.
Ask the ladies this, and I've asked ladies this before, and they actually said if it looks good, they're all for it, unsolicited. Now the ladies that are commenting, if it looks good or if it's big enough, are you happier because of it?
Oh,
But we're gonna put you on the spot because I've asked the ladies this.
Mike got it.
I know, it's only fair. It's only fair.
Mike
Yeah, it's
wants
only
all the
fair,
smoke.
man. It's only fair, man.
Mike wants all the smoke.
Yeah, speak the truth, man.
Mike's all about equality, yo.
Mike wants all the
I think
smoke.
before we can really answer any of these questions, we got to get a lady up in here and get her
Nah,
perspective.
there's ladies on the comments.
Yeah,
That is
right
true.
now. They
That
can
is
say what you're
true.
saying right now.
That is true.
We got a girl we can call too, the one who actually inspired this whole. Oh, I almost put her shit up on there. That inspired this whole thing with her post today.
That
You
make
know
it
what I
spicy.
mean?
No, it would be dope. It would
She
be dope
wanted
to
us
give her a
to
call,
call
but
it.
we got to kind of like.
We're kind of ending on.
Yeah,
we're
we got
close
because
on
we
that.
got
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got you know we got shout him out and then
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
shout
yeah.
show I got on Friday.
Yeah,
and-
let's do that.
Yeah. All right. So
Shout out to
again,
homie. We'll
save
let's
that for
let's
the
shout
next
out our
segment.
guests. Let's shout. So
Before we keep it moving though, because you were off mic, what do you think of the unsolicited dick pic?
I think it's dumb, man. What goes through this person's head when they're trying to send a picture of your body part and thinking that that'll be all right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's crazy shit.
and I'm sorry, I'm the dick pic hater. There's a dick pic defender, I'm the dick pic hater.
Yo, shout outs to Mr. Burns being the dickhead. Dick pic
Yeah. Shout out Burns. Yo, Burns, you're the one that said your name out on this. So
Yo,
like,
you two
shout
should
out to you.
battle. One-
Yeah.
One's the offender, one's the defender.
yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, but
my
shut-
homegirl Kirsten said you sound suspect. He sends it. He's lying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They're calling people out. Shit. It is what it is.
Kirsten wants all that smoke.
Yeah, she's not playing, eh?
Kirsten, you better watch out who you ask for smoke with.
Yeah.
Call me Mr. Chimney. Shout outs to Funk Flex.
Well,
You got
that's
all that smoke.
that's the reason why I'm married, because I don't need to send a picture, you know.
Hey,
Okay.
shout out to Alex putting you in your
So,
place, Kirsten.
Ah.
Shout out to Alex. You got it lit, fam. All right, no, but let's continue.
Anyway, so I want to talk about this wicked show we got coming up.
Hey, do you know what's crazy? So I just got a new puppy last Friday, and guess what I named him?
What'd you name?
He's tiny and he's all black. Onyx. So shout out to Onyx at home shitting on the floor right now.
Yeah, shout out to the little Onyx.
Hey. But it's just crazy. So then you're like, the next day, you're like, yo, you wanna you want to help promote the show, you know, do the interview again? I'm like, yeah. And you're like, all right, I'll post the announcement tomorrow. I'm like, all right, next day, slam! Da, 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 da. On Facebook, I'm seeing these ads. I'm like, wow, that shit's crazy. I just named my dog Onyx. That's crazy.
Well, the thing is.
Oh, yo, shout out to Onyx. He's passed out right now. Make some noise for little passed out on Onyx.
Yeah.
Hey, little puppy. Hey, shout out to Stacy Brizzle with the poop bags, too. She knows what's up. That dog kicks a lot of poop bags, just like you do. Either way, sorry. So let's continue. Onyx.
Yeah, we have a wicked show coming up featuring New York hip-hop legends Onyx, coming on Friday, December 28th at the Opera House. You can get your tickets at Ticket Scene or Universe. And it's only about $35, but we're also having a balcony open for $55. Apologies, but there is no meet and greets this time.
Oh, shit, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Dope. So this is what, like, second time you brought up Onyx? You brought them up before, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, we brought them up last year at the Smiling Buddha.
Okay.
This was that was actually technically our second hip hop show.
Okay.
But it was our first bigger hip hop artist that we dealt with. So
Yeah, because in the last few months I seen you brought up MOP. I seen you bring up Cool G Rap.
oh yeah,
Who else you brought up?
Alright, the Rugged Man.
Okay, Ari the Rugged Man. Shout out Ari the Rugged Man.
Hey.
Jaron Benton last year.
Okay.
Who else?
And not to cut him off, but he's the reason why we got the R.A. the Rugged Man and the Cool G Rap interview. So
Okay.
make some noise.
Congratulations.
We're the only person in Canada that has that interview.
What, the Cool G Rap?
Cool G Rap.
Oh.
Oh shit, yo, Montreality, I got some shit on you motherfuckers. Eat my dick. Dick pics all around. I'm just kidding. Shout out to Montreality. I want to get that interview.
You gotta get that fucking job.
I want to get that interview. Nah, fucking job, man.
Shout out our boy for
The
having
amount of
only
content I
in
get,
Canada.
I'll be ahead of them in 5 years. But I
Never
still want to get that interview on the channel.
Never before he's performed in Canada.
Okay.
And I didn't find out until the
Cool
night of
G
the
Rap.
I
What's
didn't
the-
I didn't find out till the night of the show because I thought he never just came he never came here since the 90s, but finally he never came at all. Like
Canada.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. You have to spend a lot of time in
Nice.
Canada. So that's
Right,
dope.
from a
Congratulations
season
on that, man.
This
That's
Mark, you've been up
man.
here a million times. You didn't bring up Cool G
Look at
Rap.
Caesar Cup.
Yeah.
Well, he's been here now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Alex
that's
brought him
good,
up,
yeah.
you know,
Make it
hopefully
a
Alex has to bring him
tradition,
up again. Out of everyone you brought up so far, you know what I'm saying, like the artists you brought up,
Oh,
maybe
shit.
there's one we haven't mentioned or whatnot, but who was like your favorite to work with, or who, you know what I'm saying, like who was it that you were the most excited with to actually bring up and, you know what I mean, get them to do their thing?
you know what? Cool G Rap would be
Okay.
Hey.
Shout out to you, rap.
just because I don't know how many times I tried to bring him up here. I messaged him.
Yeah.
His direct management went 3 or 4, about 5 years ago.
Okay.
No response. Then I noticed someone else tried to bring him up, and they came to the border, but no luck.
Oh shit.
Then I tried with someone else to bring him up, and basically we were going through the paperwork, but when I requested to finish the paperwork, like, he wouldn't send me the rest of it, and so they said, oh, we can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's 3 times you actually tried booking them.
3 times. Then
Holy
this
shit.
last time, I'm working with Clockwork Music. Shout out to Dan Green from Clockwork Music.
Shout out to Clockwork
Shout out to
Music.
Clockwork.
Nice.
Like he's been giving me pointers on how to get the artists through the border and everything. So he gave me the pointer, and we got Cool G Rap through the border and had a wicked show that night.
Oh,
Exactly.
that's what's up.
Awesome show.
Shout out to Dan, man.
No, it sold out or damn near it, eh?
We sold out
It was-
75%.
Okay, I was gonna say, because
75% of
it
the
looked
tickets.
like filled in there. Like, that shit was tight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shit was tight.
Honestly, as soon as we announced that he landed on the border,
That's it. More people said,
People
yeah.
just showed up.
That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
people were.
That shit was
and,
Yeah.
and honestly, like in the beginning, people were sending us messages like doubting us, like, "Oh, is this for real?" Like,
Oh,
is this
word,
legit?"
eh?
Like, cause what happened in 2013, like the other times and everything, said,
Word.
That's always hard, you know what I mean? Like you want to go to the shows when American artists are coming up, especially if they're legends, but there's not always, you know what I'm saying? You don't know if they're always going to get let across the border. I know
Yo.
a few times where Busta didn't get let across the border.
Word.
there's a lot of times where like Wu-Tang, you know, like the Wu-Tang show that
Yeah.
happened not too long ago, you know, people are like, oh, they're not gonna get let across the border. They were all there, so that was a surprise. But there's many times where these guys get turned away at the border,
yeah.
especially if their paperwork isn't right.
And sometimes not even that. One time I drove up from Brantford to see EPMD at the Opera House.
Yeah,
Nobody got no emails, nothing. We pull up here at like fucking 8:30 at night.
yeah.
Show starts at 9. We walk up. Now the bouncer outside, the lights are off. There's no cars in the parking lot across the street. What the fuck is happening? We walk up. There's a little paper sign taped to the door.
Canceled.
Show tonight is canceled. Like the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst.
Yeah, I
you know
heard
what I mean?
about that, man.
So strippers got paid that night.
So definitely congratulations on getting him up here, getting up here for his first time. You know, that's something that you could say that no one else can really
Yeah.
say, you know. So rock that accolade and, you know, wear it well, homie. You know,
Make some noise for
man.
getting cool. You wrap the fuck up.
Yeah,
we
he's a
got
legend,
some
man.
we got some big plans, and I want to give a shout out to my brand new business partner, Corey James. He's gonna be helping me on his first show, so that's why our venues are now in bigger spots.
Okay, word.
Big
I was
boy.
wondering because it
Yeah,
kind of like, yeah, I see the progression happening here.
Mm.
All we want to do is move up,
That's what you gotta do, man.
and
And honestly, not enough people really like doing shows in Toronto. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like big shows. Like no disrespect to the ones that are, but I know a few promoters who actually stay away from Toronto because it's a hard market.
Yeah. Like
So-
the Obi Trice
Yeah.
show isn't coming to Toronto,
Exactly,
right? And
yeah.
a lot of these shows are now going to like Oshawa
You go into the small cities that,
because they have a university crowd.
and because
and-
these promoters have
You know,
monopolized,
right,
because
yeah,
they're
right.
untouched territory.
you know,
Shout out
it's,
to Peter
it's,
Jackson.
it's funny.
Shout out to Robbie G.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny.
It's
you
no
mention that.
disrespect. They monopolize small
You know, it's
markets.
funny you
It's
mention
genius.
because I
It's
messaged
genius.
him to get the Toronto date, and I messaged him, so we're not looking for any more dates, but just send us an email back, and that's why, you know what? That's why I just messaged Onyx and for Friday, December 28th, because that's a hot date.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
the last Friday of the year, and
Before
I'm
New
going to go
Year's?
with the banger.
Hey, that's a good.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to making some noise on the last Friday.
Yeah.
But speaking of, I'm about to make Dustin feel awkward right now. All right, so speaking of hollering at someone and not liking the response, apparently, my man Dustin.
Yeah, no,
asked-
I hit you up, man. I was like, yo, what's up, man? You know, what do I got to do to get on this bill? And your response was,
Bill's
bill's full. Not even like, oh, man. No. It's like, bill's full. I'm like, oh,
I'm sorry,
fuck.
but if I showed you my inbox
Yeah.
of like thousands of people, I've been saying the same thing. The bill's full. And I'm going to be, I have to be honest with you, the last show with the Cool G Rap, the only reason why there were so many openers
Because the MOP show.
because of the MOP.
Okay.
Personally, I don't like having more than 4 artists on the bill.
Yeah, if you look at the flyers, like, because that's when he said, when he was like, I was like, yo, I'm like, Alex is a good dude. I don't see anything being disrespectful. I'm like, through text communication, he's not very vocal. He's not the type of, hey, yo, I'm sorry, bro, but like, you like, he's the type of person, like, when I'm trying, you know what I mean? When we're trying to figure shit out, he'd be like, where are you? It's like I'm typing you the least amount of words as possible type shit. So that's why I was like, yo, don't take disrespect by it. We'll get him here. You can ask him about it.
No, and that's the hard thing communicating over email and text nowadays. Like you can't tell. You know what I'm saying? Like most of the language is body language, right?
Yeah,
so when you're reading something, you can be like,
You
what
take-
the fuck
you-
this person
you try
saying?
to take body
right,
language out
you know
of
what I'm
it.
saying?
That's why
But
I
if
hate
you're
K.
there and the person like, oh, okay, word, you know, okay, no problem, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of
So-
that, can we agree that K, like if you text me K, it's like fuck you.
But if I text you KK, that's cool.
KK is a little softer, but that's like for my girl, you know what I mean? Like, I deal with a KK. When you're being a little softer, I deal with a KK. You would be with a K, I'd be like, I ain't coming
No, I
home
feel
tonight.
you. I feel you. All right, I got you.
I'm staying at my homeboy's crib, like I ain't coming with a K.
We are looking
Crazy.
for 2009. We are looking for openers, because again, we're moving up, and
Shout out to
and
me.
we're gonna be. We want to bring artists that never came to Canada before.
Okay,
I like that idea.
that's
Because I
dope.
noticed a couple artists has never been here. I would love to see, like Dave East, for instance. He's never been here
How about
before.
Milk?
Word. What the
Milk
fuck?
Bone.
Meltbone.
Can we bring Milk Bone?
Yeah, 2 tracks.
Yo,
Yeah, he's got like
Can we
2
make some
albums,
noise
though.
for Keep It Real by Milk Bone?
It's a big record though, can't lie. That's
Yeah,
might as well bring up
and
Kid
possibly
Frost.
the
Shout out
best-
to Kid Frost,
Possibly the
but-
best radio freestyle of all time is because of that record.
there you go.
Yeah, you talking Big L and J? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stretch and Bobito.
Ah, okay.
Shit's about to get
Yeah.
drastic soon. And quick to blast them. Gonna break a motherfucker like a plastic spoon.
Rest in peace, Big
Woo!
L.
Yeah, rest in peace, Big L.
Yeah,
Shout out to Big Al for being one of the best rappers of all time.
Punchline King.
Yeah.
Hey, before
Absolutely.
Lloyd Banks, before Lloyd Mace.
Ooh. For what?
Lloyd Mayweather.
Lloyd
Mayweather.
Welcome back.
I had never heard that one before. That's crazy. But dope, man. So you got Onyx coming back. I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm someone who could say when I interned at Koch long fucking time ago, like 17 years ago, they actually came back with the welcome back track. As a matter of fact, welcome back, the same one that fucking Mace used.
Can we not disrespect Onyx, but when they Slam Harder, actually, sorry, can we not disrespect Mace, but Slam Harder is way harder than Welcome Back.
Whatever.
I can use that sample after. Shout out to Vince Carter, you know what I mean, holding down the.
Shout out Welcome Back, Carter. But what I was gonna say
the Raptors wouldn't be shit without Carter in the early days, man.
Shout out
Mike
to
Snow
Vince.
don't like that.
Aren't they better now? As people say, they're better now.
It's a bit better.
Are they a better team
Slide over
now?
just slightly
I
to
don't know. I don't
Everyone
know
like
if they're
5-0,
better than you.
7-0, 1-6, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Talk to me in April about the Raptors.
Shout out to Slam Harder.
But again, shout out Onyx, man. Like I said, I had the privilege of going around the city when I was about 20, putting up stickers on everything and everywhere for them. And for some reason, I didn't make it out to the club they were performing at. And I remember the dude that I was interning for came at me and said, like, yo, Onyx was asking where the hell you were at. Because they're saying they saw stickers everywhere on the back of fucking buses. Like, I went ham with the stickers that they like, just put them everywhere. So when they came through, I think I made like a big arch somewhere, where they were going to be performing, whatever. But yeah, I put the stickers up everywhere for Onyx. So shout out to you for getting them, you know what I mean? And I remember even going back, fucking slam dancing to those dudes in junior high. Slam would come on and we would just murder each other to that track. So they're definitely legends, man. And that's dope.
What's harder, Slam or Slam Harder?
Slam.
Yeah, so how do you make a track called
Slam Harder's
Slam
better still. That's the one with.
You think it's better?
Oh, that's the one where they're wearing like.
It's Vince Carter.
Yeah.
I think that's better than
I
Slam.
think I actually like that song better.
Real?
I do.
I don't know.
Personally.
I think Slam is harder than
Yeah,
Slam
I think
Harder.
I like Slam Harder better. Maybe because of that time when Carter was doing his thing.
I feel you. I
Well,
get
that's
it.
what
It's
I'm
also
saying.
the
That's why it's
context,
just so
right?
sick. But
Yeah.
It's also the context of it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you got Onyx coming through, you know what I mean? They're doing their thing. Who's up after them? Who's up after Onyx, man? Do you have that in mind yet, or?
Well, we have a show
Shout
in
out
the
to
works.
Corey.
Actually,
Corey says Fun Up is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my new business partner, Corey James.
Word.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
All right, that's my new
I
business partner.
don't know
Shout
who your
out to-
business partners are.
No.
But shout outs to Corey James.
Yeah, man. Like, without him, like, this wouldn't be as possible. So, like, I want to teach him ropes. He wants to get into something new, and yeah, I love to have him on the team and everything. He's been working hard, getting the word out there, and learning the ropes, and I'm happy to have him on board.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shout out Corey. That makes me miss Corey.
Make some fucking noise for Corey. He just said don't say nothing. That makes me want to listen to the Roots song.
Yeah.
Don't
say nothing.
We have a bigger show in the works, actually.
Okay.
Can I get an interview on that shit too?
Your first dibs on.
Hey,
you
shout out
go.
to Breaking Records Radio, doing good business and being first dibs with Fun Up Entertainment. Fuck all you other podcasts.
Our
out
team
there.
likes to keep the same. Like Cypher Sites been doing all the reviews.
Hey, shout outs to Cypher Sites.
Yeah, shout out to Cypher Sites. Shout out to Breaking Records Radio. They get first dibs
Hey.
on interviews. They do the ads. Like they've been there since day one. And and I just. It wouldn't be possible without the members of my team, man. So shout out to
That's
you.
what's up, man. Shout out
Shout
to
out
squad.
to you,
Shout
my
out to
G.
team, man.
You're not
Yeah.
able to tell us what you got coming next year yet, though, eh?
No, nothing confirmed yet.
Alright.
That's what's up.
All you promoters always got these release dates and shit and be like, yo, on Friday I'm making an announcement. It's like us with the dick pic phone calls. We just keeping them dragging. We're
trust
like,
me,
yeah, we gonna do this
this
at
next
this
one?
time.
This next one, like I'm personally excited for
Yo.
because he's in my top 5.
Our
favorites.
homegirl, I think she might be Cheese. We didn't call her, but she said
No,
see
she
you
not.
next week. Okay.
She's not. She said no, man. She left a comment saying she's less offended if it dick looks decent, but she still doesn't want it.
See what I'm
So
saying?
okay.
She
told you.
But
We're
she's
gonna
cool.
bring her in, man. We're gonna bring her
She's
next
cool
week,
for
man.
Is she gonna come in next week?
Yeah,
or
man.
call
Shout out
her?
Mystique, man. Shout out Mystique. We don't need to
Okay,
call
okay,
her at
so
all,
I'm
man.
gonna
She
be
You
sure.
probably-
guys are biased when it comes to
I
the
just wanna make sure-
Don't let them fool you, man.
I just want to make sure she was cool because she inspired today's whole thing. Finding dick offenders.
Yeah.
So we gotta make some noise for her. Yo, make some fucking noise for her.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Dedicate this episode to you.
Yes,
Yeah.
this episode's dedicated to you. And now, with you, your inspiration, what it drew from Dustin to want to do, what it drew from me to want to do to create this whole buzz, and then what it caused this homie right here, PvP, to say, now we have Waste Man of the Week. So make some fucking noise to everybody
Yeah.
except Mike Stone in this room and Alex Christian for inspiring Waste Man of the Week.
Yeah,
But shout out to Mike Stone, because he's the man that you love to hate.
that's what's up,
But
man.
shout out to Alex
I don't know
Christian,
what
because
they
he's bringing
like, man.
Onyx, motherfucker. Shout out some noise for Onyx.
But yo, check this out though, man. We got to shout out a couple more big things that are coming up as well. You know, we got the Onyx show that is coming up on, you know, was it 29th or 28th of December?
The 28th.
28th. Okay, so last Friday, 28th of December. We also got, and I'm proud to announce, my motherfucking birthday party coming up. So we got my birthday coming up in 2 days. You know what I mean? And you're Scorpio as well, right, sir? You're a Scorpio as well.
No, hell no. I'm
Oh, fuck you.
I don't
This is
even
Scorpio
fuck,
badge.
To be honest, I don't even fuck with you Scorpios,
Okay.
but you're like, yo, homie.
Well, it was your birthday, and
Performing my
it was your birthday
birthday
close to it
show.
anyways, but
I'm like, yeah, I
Yeah.
do want to perform at your birthday show.
well, I
And then
appreciate
you
you
call it
performing
Scorpio
it.
Bash, and I'm like, yo, I should have said no to this shit. I'm pretty sure I asked you to get on the show.
No, I appreciate you jumping on the
No,
bill.
I
But yeah, we got
appreciate you having me.
so we got the Scorpio Bash coming up, and that's coming up on Friday. It's coming up at Club 120. That's
Club
120
120.
Church Street. Shout out Club
Good
120.
venue.
Hey.
Great venue.
Shout out to Todd Clinic, the owner
Yep.
of that
Yeah.
venue.
Shout out to
Yeah, he's
Todd.
dope as
Shout out
fuck.
to
Yeah,
J
yeah.
Don.
Love that dude.
Shout out to
Hey.
J Don for actually hooking me up with Todd. So you know,
Yo, make
big
some
things to
fucking
my-
noise
to my
for
dude
J Don.
Yes. Shout out to J-Don for Raw Dog.
Yeah,
On the
Raw
count
Dog
of
in the
three,
queue.
everybody hit him with the tag. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what's
That
up.
guy works
So
his ass off, man.
yeah,
He
so we
does.
got that party coming up,
Madness.
and I'm mad excited about this party. You know, because I got some dope performers on the bill, myself on the bill as well. I got my homegirl Bala B. I got Chief Rekka. I got my cuz DT. DT's the hardest working motherfucker in the city right now. Got yourself Maloney.
Hey.
Mike Guts, my
I'm the
homegirl.
stinkiest motherfucker in the city.
Absolutely, especially when you wear those
You
sandals.
wanna come get your snot box rocked off some real fucking vapors, Bismarck Key style, and come watch me and my pungent armpits come rip the shit.
Especially when you
wear
wear your sandals, homie.
Yeah, I rock my
Um,
sandals, my athlete's foot rocking all up in your nose grooves, motherfucker. You gon' get stumpified and a skunk in this motherfucking house. Put your hands up! You know what I'm saying? Scorpio Bash. Let's make some fucking noise for Scorpio Bash.
I didn't even finish announcing all the people.
Nah,
on
you
this,
gotta keep it going. That you said me, so I had to
There
go.
you
I had to
go.
go.
I got my girl Shima,
Stinkiest rapper
aka
alive.
got my girl Shima, aka She Hurts, and she's kind of like crazy, mad, experimental. I got Century Sam up in this. I got my dude Tony Ranks. My boy Tony Boy from Buffalo was supposed to fly through, but he just hit me up and told me that he's not able to. I got my boy Z, one of my GSD members. He's on the bill. Specs One's on the bill.
Hey.
Jimmy over there, Jimmy T. Bars, he's on the motherfucking bill with me. Who else? Oh, also, man, yo, one thing I really like doing, you can attest to this, is I like giving people their first shots when it comes to like, you know,
True.
performing in Toronto.
True.
And it actually turns out that the kid who lives upstairs from me, he's fucking dope, like really good. Him and his crew.
Yo.
So I convinced him. I let him know, like, yo, you gotta perform.
Can you
at
get
the
him and
show.
Shao in the battle?
I don't know if Shao's gonna show up, and I don't think he's the same style as Shao. He's a little bit different. Shout out my boy Ilcio, that's his name. Ilcio, that's actually his last name. So I'm like, yo, you riding with that? That's a dope name. Ilcio's your fucking.
Oh, you
name.
knew homie.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say Shao and change his name to LC.
No,
or
my-
something.
yeah, no, my
Yo,
homie.
that's gotta chill.
Shao's still doing
Shaolin
his
is
thing.
Shaolin.
Yeah, you know, so we got that show Friday, and then myself, PvP, 80s Favorite Babies in general, we're also DJing the Beatbox Championships coming up on Saturday, November 24th, courtesy Beatbox Canada. So gotta shout those guys. Matter of fact, we should probably get Peter Jackson up in here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down, man. Me and
Okay.
Peter got a pretty good repertoire.
Okay, so I'm gonna
He
try to
offered me actually, if either. See, I didn't hit him up about it yet,
Yeah.
but because I want to try to get the Obi Trice interview, but close as he coming is Whitby, so he said he'd link guest passes. That was like a week before I went to LA, and I ain't hit him up about it
Yeah.
yet. So I don't know if the guest passes are still available, but if they are, if like you want to roll up to Whitby,
Yeah,
we could go crush that show. I mean, I'd be down to go check that.
yeah.
What did you say? Did that have anything to do with that? Oh, Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Peter Jackson will be there. Yeah.
Actually, I mean to shout out
Obi
Peter
needs to
Jackson.
be
I'm
in
gonna shout out Philly D.
Toronto.
Say what?
Obi needs to be in Toronto.
Yeah, I agree with that, but.
Well, guys, so we got that coming.
If you
Yeah,
wanna
Obi
come-
does need to have a Toronto show,
If you want
man.
to hit up,
Come on.
hit up Whitby with me.
Come on,
We'll
Fun
go
Up
train back.
Entertainment, like, message us.
We'll
Yeah.
go train back. Oh, yo, I got a question actually.
Yeah.
Are you available? Do you know when the Beat Nuts are in town?
I
November
don't know.
17th.
Dusty, Scott
17th.
Jackson,
Scott Jackson. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was in my head. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Scott Jackson. Shout out
Are you
Scott
around on
Jackson.
17th?
I'll be
Have you
around
ever
on
interviewed a
17th.
rapper?
I'm interviewing you right now. No, I'm just
Do
joking.
you want to interview the Beat Nuts for breaking
Well,
records?
you know
again?
what? We'll talk about it off air. Yeah, that sounds doable.
You like I just put them on blast
Yeah,
on air like
yeah,
that?
that
Like,
sounds
yo,
fun.
fam, you want to do your first interview for our shit back here?
Yeah, that sounds fun. We'll talk about it off air. That sounds
Alright,
fun.
'cause I'm
Scott
not-
Jackson,
I'm
not
out of
Peter
time.
Jackson. Shout out Scott Jackson, man. The weed's finally kicking in. So shout out Scott Jackson, the beatbox championships. But yeah, you know what? We'll talk about that off air. You know what I mean? And more importantly, Friday, anybody watching, anyone who
Should we call one
is
more
gonna
day
watch the
Friday?
future, y'all better come out to the fucking show. Nah, man, let's save that for next week because we're getting a
Alright.
little bit late. I do got to get to the studio, and you know what I'm saying. I think we should give Alex the floor for a few more moments before we break out of here. Let him shout out his business, and let the rappers know who they gotta hit up and who they gotta be making money with in 2019. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're an opener, give us a shout out to email at funup.ent@gmail.com.
Yo, before he keeps going though, don't bother because the bills fall. I'm just playing. Keep going.
We have a long list of submissions, so that's where that comment comes from.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you're dope, and we'll see, we'll have you on as an opener for a nice slot.
That's what's up, man.
Tell them about when is the Onyx show? Where is it at? Let's get all the details out.
All right then.
No joke. All jokes aside.
All jokes aside, we have a huge show coming up. Fun Up Entertainment, teaming up with the Opera House, present you New York hip hop legends Onyx.
Yep.
And we have special we have a special guest performance by Bishop Briganti.
Shout out Bishop.
Shout out to the homie Bishop Briganti.
Shout out my homie Young Stitch as well, man. You got Stitch on that venue as well, right? So shout out Stitch.
BET Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, he is.
A shout out to the war zone right beside us right here.
DJ Clue.
And of course, our only artist on the Fun Up Entertainment management team of the Live Chaos will be opening up the slot.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Congratulations, big things, bro.
Fortunato's on there, right? No, sorry, Young Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch is on that.
Yeah.
Live Chaos, Young Stitch, Bishop Briganti.
Bishop
and Onyx.
Brigante, the other, yes.
That's
Shout out
what's
to
up.
Bishop. A big shout out to Young Stitch, BET Cypher, or Freestyle Friday.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it,
big things, man.
is it Freestyle Friday though?
I think
Since it
it
only
is.
happened once a year, should it be Freestyle Annual?
Hey, he's the world champion, so it really doesn't matter. And he's
Let's call it
coming,
Freestyle Annual. Shout out to Young Stitch for winning
Wait,
the
only
BET
once
Freestyle
a
Annual.
year?
Wow,
I
when
don't
was
know
the
what they
last
do
time we
anymore.
did Freestyle Friday? 106 and Park don't even exist no more.
Yeah, that's true.
It was like a thing. It was like a thing. They did like nationwide. All these
I
different
miss Rap
cities.
City, man.
Yeah, yo, shout out to running home after grade school.
Yeah,
Big Tigger.
shout out
Yeah.
to Buck Season Rap City.
See, I ran home to catch fucking Joe Cleese and Big Les before Big Tig.
Yeah, because yo, you dating yourself right now. Shout out to all the old heads, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Big
the
Les.
OGs.
Big
Shout out to the
Les, man.
OGs.
Y'all don't know the Big Les days, the fucking, you know what I'm saying, Joe Claire and Big Les days.
Nah, but
before the basement even existed.
All right, fucking historian. Can you name me 5 Granddaddy IU songs?
Shit, I can right now.
Ooh, neither can I, son.
But on
Shout out
that
to
note,
Granddaddy IU.
shout out to Granddaddy. But on that note, man, what you got going on this weekend other than performing at the Scorpio Bash Friday night at Club 120, Mr.
That's the
Malone?
only motherfucking thing I got going
I
on.
like
Come
the
out
sound
to
of that.
Toronto this Friday. Club 120.
That's
you know
what's
your
up.
boy Mal One's gonna be stinking up the stage and making all you motherfuckers' nose hair so pungent that you can't
How
breathe
much
no
does it cost
more.
to get in?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
$15.
Hey,
Yes,
shout out
sir.
to $15 rap shows. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Club 120. Shout out to the Village.
Yes, sir. We got a
Yeah,
great.
yo, maybe we could all dress up like the Village people that night.
That's not gonna happen at
No,
all.
we're not dressing up like the Village people.
It's
Make
not.
some noise for the idea.
Shout out to not doing that.
Hey, shout out for not dressing up like the Village people in the
Stone, what
Village.
you got going on this weekend, homie?
The music conference. Social
Oh,
media.
yes, we also have that. Yes,
Hey.
416 in the City Music Conference.
9th,
Hey.
10th and 11th.
Yes, and we got media passes for that. So Saturday, Sunday, I forgot we have to shut that out. Saturday, Sunday, We got media passes.
Yeah,
I wish I could
They
be
asked
there.
if you out of town this
I
weekend?
can't be there. No, I'm out of town.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mother. Okay. Well, regardless, you out of town. I guess I gotta bring the camera. We'll figure something
Yeah,
out. We'll
figure
have
something
fun there.
out.
So we got media
Something good,
passes for
man.
that this weekend.
Hey, shout
That
out to
completely slipped my mind.
416 in the city.
Shout out to getting media passes for things, man. Like,
Hey.
you don't have to pay for these things no more. They get expensive,
Yeah, I
man. You
wish
get
I
media
could make
passes.
it. Same with fucking beat nuts. That's why I want you
Alright,
to
well,
for me. I can't make it.
I'll see if
I'll
I
see
hate
if-
watching
what
good
days
shit
are
go
on?
to waste. You know what I
What's
mean?
Maybe we'll see if
What day
PvP
that-
wants to come or
what day
Specs
does
wants to
that
come
go
or
down?
Either way, we'll talk off camera.
Chez.
Yeah.
We'll find someone to come with us, man.
But hey, yo,
And then shout out to man
everybody.
Alex. Shout out Alex for coming through. You know what I mean?
Thank you for having me, man.
yeah, man.
Toronto
Thank you
Talks.
for coming,
Man,
my
what
G.
an interesting episode.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Well, when I originally asked you, we weren't about to get to the shits. This
Yeah.
just became a thing today, and so many girls, especially about the one dude we called, were like, "Yo, this guy's a piece of shit." And then like 10 different girls I knew, and like, well, some girls had stories from when they were teenagers, which they're my age, 28. So I'm like, damn, it's like a decade ago.
Yeah, that's a long time
Yo,
running, man.
Yo, soliciting girls a decade ago to girls that are like in their early 20s
Yeah.
nowadays for 10 years is crazy.
Decade of
I-
sex.
That's
I-
like
I
that's,
showed my-
Is he using the
fucked
same
up.
pic though? Like
that's just
slicing the pic or making new ones?
That's
I don't
crazy,
know.
man.
I don't know, yo. You want to hear how crazy this guy got though? You know what I mean? Like I got stories. So okay,
We gotta wrap this shit out, though.
yeah, we're
man.
wrapping it up. We're gonna wrap it up with this because this
Wrap
guy
it
probably
up.
this not. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like a
Got one with his
motherfucker.
antibody.
You know what? I feel like it's like a motherfucker with AIDS or herpes or something who'd be sending dick pics to be like, yo, my shit look good still. You're holding it with 2 fingers like this. You're trying to hold it up by the last limb of the neck, and you're like, yo, that's my shit. Hey, gorgeous. It's like, get the fuck out of here with your tumor having dick right now.
That's crazy,
Nasty
man.
motherfucker.
That's crazy, man.
Either way, anybody who sends dick pics unsolicited, you should go to hell, burn, die, and lose your penis, come back up, and never be able to have sex again unless it's with a man, because it's only going in your ass only. That's what I gotta say about you unsolicited dick pic senders.
And on that note, make sure you buy your weed at THC.com.
Hey, THCcollection.com. Let's shout
THCcollection.com.
THCcollection.com. Use the promo code HIPHOP, HIPHOP. Now that marijuana is legal, it is the place you want to be. The best online dispensary that you could ever put your fingertips on a keyboard to search up. I'm telling you, this shit is beautiful. They got all types of flowers and buds. It's like walking through fucking the Garden of fucking Eden in this bitch. I'm telling you, what you want to do is you want to get the
Garden of
flower.
Weeden.
Yo, I'm telling you, www.thccollection.com. Use the promo code HIPHOP, hip hop, all capitals. Every time you make a purchase and save money on every single purchase, it's a beautiful thing. And they already got great prices.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
what's
So
up.
you don't want to sleep on that. THCcollection.com. Toronto Talks. Motherfucking fuck people with sending dick pics unsolicited.
No more dick
Yo,
pics.
fuck that
Yo,
shit.
I feel like everybody who sends a dick pic unsolicited who has a daughter should have their daughter sent dick pics by every single man they know
Or they
unsolicited.
should have their
That should be the
fucking dick pic
punishment.
sent to the daughter.
Sins of the father shall follow the daughter.
The apple does not fall far from the tree.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. No, you're right. You should send
Yeah.
it to the father. Why would you send it to the daughter?
Yeah.
That's like
Kinda weird.
recurring the cycle of
No, I
stuff.
sent the dick pics of the father to the daughter.
That's
Oh.
great. No, that's crazy.
That's
Fucked up,
traumatizing.
Yo, Mike, that's crazy.
traumatizing.
That's
you
crazy.
want to show it, show it.
No, but what?
That's gonna
Oh, okay, I get your idea now. But what
Outta
about
here,
the poor
bro.
daughter?
That's gonna be like
That's-
50
that's
years
wrong.
of
Oh, so
therapy.
yo, this goes
Yeah,
to something you were
control
saying
yourself,
earlier.
man.
No, what about Chesil with the sons
Shout out Ace
inheriting
Daily.
the
Oh,
pain
yeah,
of
yeah,
the filth of the fathers,
Yeah.
essentially, like
Yeah,
that.
filth of the
That's
father
like
shall follow the daughter.
That's
Yeah.
kind of that ideology
Yeah.
right there.
That's
Kind
kind
of fucked up.
That's kind of crazy. No, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, do I? I don't know. It depends the angle. Maybe if the daughter was like a mindless robot that the father thought was real, but the daughter wasn't actually
Yeah.
real, then it would only psychologically damage the father. Then I could approve with that.
Yeah.
All right, now we're just getting too deep.
Now it's just
Yeah.
But,
fuck
yeah.
dick pic unsolicited.
Yeah, man,
senders.
don't send 'em,
We
man.
got more people to call next week. We got a handful of numbers and different people's Facebook accounts. So we
Yeah.
couldn't get to everybody today, but we got to the mid of the grit. The man who inspired it with the. Yeah, either way, and then we got
name
the
was
other
Josh.
guy who got blasted
Yeah.
out. Yo, you just called him out by name.
First name, they don't know his last
if we
name,
get
so-
sued, that's on you, fam.
This is first
You
name,
taking the
last
charge,
name.
fam. I went this whole
All right,
episode
let's
without
wrap it
saying
up. Let's
somebody's
wrap it
name.
up,
You know how
son.
hard that was?
We're getting
You know
sued.
how hard that was?
Let's wrap it up, man. Let's
Yo,
wrap it up, man.
That's the end of the episode there. But yo, shout out to all the girls who dropped all your information today, the guys that called. We got more guys to call next week. And we got the main offender this week, the one that 10 to 15 of y'all were complained about. We called him. So I know we didn't call him out by name. I had a few people earlier asking, who did you call? That's who we called. Not Ghostbusters, motherfucking Dick Sender. That's who we called.
Alright.
Fuck that motherfucking, fuck everybody else who's guilty of this shit. Toronto Talks Podcast. We the motherfucking out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 12 on 20 Friday night, baby. Get the fuck out. Hit the stop button
That
over
was
there,
the
good man.
most popular podcast of all
And
time.
we didn't
Yeah.
talk about nothing but dicks.